Hello everyone, welcome to TVON. My name is Joyce and I will be your host for today as unfortunately Lauren is feeling a little bit under the weather, so she is not here today, but we all hope that she feels better soon and gets a lot of rest, and hopefully she will be back with us soon. So in the meantime, I will be here for the next 3 hours, so thank you for joining me today. And we have a lot of brand new to get to. As you know, we just finished wrapping up a Hong Kong show, so lots of brand new goodies coming from that show, and as well as new pieces coming in too. So always exciting for that. And as always, any requests are welcome. Now, one of the pieces here tonight was not a request, but I had it this past Friday. So in case you didn't know, Joanna and I, we split Fridays, so we're here and there, you know. But last Friday, I had this pink diamond bracelet. Has just shy of 8 carats total weight of pink and white diamonds, and a lot of questions on this piece, so I guess it's kind of my request, so that one is back out here this evening or this night. Keep thinking it's Friday, but it's not Friday. For one more look to answer any last questions, and hopefully it will find its home tonight, and brand new pieces including a fancy carved coral ring. By fancy cut, you'll see what I mean when I get to it. And lots of goodies as well for the past couple days. You know, it's the last couple days of June, and you know, some pearls are here, but we're getting ready for July, and very exciting. So lots of rubies coming your way as well. And last but not least, any requests from the past couple of days, maybe a few weeks ago, as long as you have an item number, that would be very helpful. And we can always go in the back, check, and see what we might have, and bring it out and help you out, hopefully. So without further ado, let us get to our very first item of tonight, which is this brand new gold quartz. So let's take a look at the wheel. This is our very first item of tonight. I'm like conditioned now to say this evening because, you know, Fridays we start a little bit earlier, but no, it is Wednesday. So this is item number 1222. Now, this isn't brand new as in like fresh, like the past week when we had a bunch of brand new, never heard of before gemstones debut here at TVON. But this is a fairly new stone that we've had in the past couple of months. This is our gold quartz. So the quartz itself has 24 karat gold, pure gold, running through it. This one is our 380 center stone. Now, this is totally natural. I know it doesn't look like any other gemstone that we have, but this is totally, completely natural. And very unique stone as well. And in that very uniquely designed halo, we do have 22 points of the VS white diamonds. Now, this one you can change it, so if you want to keep it in the yellow gold, which I highly recommend, or if you want to change it to the white or even the rose gold. Now, the rose gold I wouldn't really recommend, as you know, it is yellow gold in it. But you know, keep it in the yellow or change it to the white if you want to really have that high contrast to make the gold pop. But this one was supposed to be $29.99. Now, this is a piece, or this is a stone that has been widely popular. You know, we can't seem to keep it in stock no matter how hard we try, but I'm glad to say that this is brand new and it is here today. And the gold running through this piece is just, it's just beautiful. It's like a river of gold running through your quartz. And you can't really see it through the TV, but if you get this in person, you can really admire it, like how deep the gold goes. And the one I had a couple of days ago, if you look at it through the back, there was even gold showing through. So it's a very unique piece, absolutely. This is what it looks like from the side. So there you get that single halo, that beautiful basket work. So it is kind of like a cabochon, I would say, where it is flat on the back side. But you can see where towards the front, it does you know, have a little bit of that curve to it. And this is what I mean by through the backside. You can definitely see some gold coming through. So it's not just like, you know, a little bit of gold flakes sprinkled at the top side. It is gold throughout the entire thing. And each gold quartz is unique on its own. There are no two quartz exactly the same, kind of like opals, which we do have quite a few coming up, as you know, I love black opals. And this is just what it looks like from the other side. So again, even though it is an oval shape, the patterning on these are truly unique and not like another one that we might have in our inventory. So this is not going to be $29.99 or even $19.99. And let us bring this to the hand for one look on the hand as well. And this is what it looks like. Again, it is our 380, so definitely a large piece from the hand, and that subtle halo just really helps it get its accent and presence onto its hand. And this is what it looks like from the side, and of course that pink diamond bracelet just wants some more, hey, now it gets airtime. So instead of just regular, online time, it gets actual airtime now. So that pink diamond bracelet will also be coming up. In the meantime, this is just what the gold quartz looks like on the hand. And we're not going to do $19.99 for our very first item of tonight. And let's go back to the wheel. And of course, let me also flip it around also to just get another look, another perspective of it. So even though it is an oval, you can always wear it like two different ways. The patterning isn't like purely symmetrical. It is created by nature after all. So for this one, let's just do it, not even $19.99 or $15.99. Very first caller on this one, $1,299 on this brand new gold quartz ring here today. And no matter how hard we try, these stones really are limited. We got a single parcel, and that parcel is running out. So as soon as these go, these never return. And if you've got your eye on it, if you want something larger or smaller, we can always try our best to work on it. But this one is here, $1,299 on this one. And let us know, of course, any requests. And in case you were not here at the very beginning, Lauren is feeling a little bit under the weather, so we hope she gets better soon, gets lots of rest. But in the meantime, I will be here standing in for her. So hope you'll join me for the remainder of the show, even though it's just started. But $12.99 on this one, might be verifying on it, let me know. And next up, I have a ring that we haven't seen in, it's been a while. And it is a crystal opal ring, but it has a little bit of something that is a little bit unique, I would say very designery. And this ring has since kind of grown on me, actually. I wasn't too sure how I felt about it when I first saw it, but let's move along. Maybe someone might be verifying on that as we speak. And we have this one. Now, you might be wondering, that's a very interesting combination, and I agree with you. Again, this might not be something for everyone, but this is item number 6851. And this is a larger style ring, I will say that. You need to really see it on the hand for a perspective, but item number 6851, it is our 1213 round crystal opal in the center there. So once you see it on the hand, you'll really get to see how truly large it is. And I know I say my hands are small, and I don't mean it in like a self-derogatory way, but my hands are on the smaller size, so you'll get to see a variety of like perspectives on the size of this piece. But let's take a look at that halo though. That halo is all London blue topazes of the cabochon cuts, and there's a 4-carat-10 total weight of these. So this looks like it's something out of, I don't know if designers have their own private collections, like when they just design pieces purely for themselves, but this looks like it could have come out of one of those collections. And let me just angle up the opal into the camera, or even just like look at those colors coming through. It's a lot of greens and reds and lots of blue flashes coming through as well. And this is what it looks like from the side. So again, it is a larger piece, but it will sit rather closer to the hand, and this is what it looks like from the back. So again, it is very comfortable despite its size. And back to the other side, and as I'm on this side too, a lot more of those red flashes are coming through, which is really cool. And this was supposed to be $49.99, has since been discounted down to $29.99, and it's been hovering at $1,999, but I really want someone to have this. Maybe if you're intrigued by the combination, take it home with you, try it out, see what it's all about, and let us not even do this for $1,999. Very first caller on this one, $1,599. And yes, it is in the yellow gold, and we do have to leave it like that, as with all the cabochons in the halo. So yellow gold it is on this one. Hope that's okay with you. And of course, I will try it on the hand. Now, since this is a larger style ring, I actually would recommend it maybe on like a middle finger. So again, these do overlap my adjacent fingers, so do keep that in mind, but it's not going to, restrict your movement at all. This is what it looks like from the side, and even from a distance away, you can see a lot of those crystal opal colors just fighting to the front and trying to get the attention. But this entire piece is just very beautiful on its own, and $15.99 on this one. And again, I would actually recommend, I don't know if people recommend, which finger to wear rings on, but since this is a larger style ring, I would recommend it on the middle finger. But let me actually move it to the ring finger in case you wanted to see what that might look like. So this is what it looks like. And again, with the cabochon halo, it's, when the light hits it from different angles, you can really see how, it just really changes the look. It looks like a bunch of, blue dewdrops surrounding this beautiful opal, and it's just like again, I've mentioned this before, but with stones like opals, and especially now with like a cabochon cutting, really play with how it looks like under different lightings, different light intensities, and different angles, and you can really just see so much and just experience this piece for what it is for $1,599, and this is only for one caller only. So again, always excited to bring different combinations. Maybe if you want to try it out, this is the perfect way to do so. Maybe you can expand your jewelry collection in this way. But $15.99 on this one, and let us go back up close for one more look at it. And I believe our gold quartz is still here. So if you've been on the lookout for a gold quartz, our 380 is still hanging out for now. And again, any requests are welcome. And our large emerald is here today as well, our 7 carat plus. A new pendant is here. Now, if you were with me on Friday, I debuted my brand new, freshly finished aquamarine pendant with all of those princess cut diamonds. So I have something of a similar shape, different stone that I'm very excited that is finally here. I also have ruby bracelets. So July is coming up, our July babies. So if you already have a ring, maybe you want a bracelet, I do have one here today this evening. And of course, one single tanzanite here today. So you know what that means. Tanzanites, the end is looking pretty close. So got one tanzanite here. It is our 15 carat emerald cut. And any requests again are very much welcome here today, this evening, tonight. And next up, I do have a returning favorite. It is actually an evil eye necklace style. So let me know on this crystal opal, and then I will get right along to this necklace. Now this next piece is a necklace, so the chain does come with. So let me know on this opal, and we will move right along to our evil eye necklace. This has been a rather popular style from when we first brought it. This is item number 6461. Now, because it is a designer, we do have to leave it as is in the white gold, but white gold I think actually looks the best for this one because of all the stones. 52 point of the round Sleeping Beauty turquoise in the center there, so it is a pretty decent size. And of the blue sapphires, so like the outline of the eye there, 76 points total weight. And as for the rest of it, a carat 44 of the diamonds. And yes, this is a lobster claw clasp, and it is, let me just make sure here. Yes, it is adjustable, so 16 to 18 inches adjustability. And something you might not really notice as this piece is, just sitting on the screen, spinning around, but all of those stones that you see right now are pretty sizable. So this is a rather large pendant, and it is not going to be $19.99. I know this is the entire necklace. So the chain you see, it does come with. There are diamonds bezel set onto the chain. So you know how chain pricings have gone. I've heard from a few of our longtime customers, when they first started watching, chains were not as much as they are now. So that is, gold is going up, everything is going up. except for this. This is no longer going to be $19.99 or $17.77 or even $15.99 on this entire pendant. And let me actually turn it around so you can see the backside as well. So kind of got almost like a floral, almost like a sun kind of undergallery. So there is I guess an undergallery of sorts on this one, so it will not flip on your neckline. And this is back to the front we go. And again, it is about an inch drop in the pendant part itself. So this is what it looks like on the hand. If you give me just 1 second here. This is what it looks like on the hand. So again, it is a pretty large necklace. And again, those are the 2 bezel set diamonds on the chain there. And don't forget, the chain does come with. And this is not going to be $15.99. Let's just give you a little bit of an extra discount. Very first caller on this one will do it $1,499. And this is our Evil Eye necklace style. And let me also bring it over to the neckline for a quick look. So this is what it looks like on the neckline. So it is a rather large style. And this is what it looks like, $14.99. Let's go back up close for one last look at it if you would like it. Again, we work closely with our designers, and you know, some pieces are really popular and we just can't seem to keep them in stock. So if you see something you like, grab it quickly. You know, we do our best to fulfill requests, but sometimes pieces like this, especially when it's super designer, it's not necessarily doable all the time. So $14.99 on this one. All right, we're verifying on this one, and let me know if you're taking it. And in the meantime, I do have something that is brand new as well, and I'm very excited about this. This next piece actually, we've had this stone before. There was actually a period of time when it was actually really popular, which was very surprising. But it's made a recent comeback, and I'm excited to have this one here tonight. It is brand new, and this combination is just something to die for. Like, you'll see shortly. So let me know on this one, $14.99. Last call on this style. It is the complete necklace. And let us move right along to this one right here. Now, this is our Royal Zambarin, and boy does it look royal. This is item number 1248, and this is also a brand new style that we've had, that you've seen, that you've loved, and I am so glad that we have our Royal Zambarin in this mounting. And I had a piece on Friday. It had some accent stones about the same intensity, but those were sapphires. Now, this is all natural yellow diamonds. And let's give you some carat weights first. So in the center, we have 725 of the pear-shaped Royal Zambarin. And of the yellow diamonds, we have 27 points total weight. And yes, there are no white diamonds on this piece at all whatsoever. But we just really wanted to make the yellow diamonds the star of this piece, in addition to the center stone that we have here. So yes, it is two-tone gold. However, if you really want this piece to be all yellow gold, give us a little bit of time. I'll work with our jewelers, be like, hey, all yellow gold on this one, please. And we'll do our best to help you out there. But this was supposed to be $3,999 on this one. This is brand new today. Don't want to do $39.99. I want to save you as much as possible. If you don't have Royal Zambarin, it is our color shifting garnet. So as you can kind of see right now, it kind of shifts, and it kind of wavers between several colors, being the reds, the purples, and the pinks. So again, like several of our gemstones that we offer here, really take it into different light sources. Play with the light color if you have to, or if you can, and really take it outside even. See what it looks like under the sun. Take it into the shade. Just see the colors shift. And we are not going to do $39.99 on this one. This is what it looks like from the side. So what I love about this mounting is that hidden heart motif just hidden in the basket there. Very cool, very unique. And if you're wondering, the yellow gold is where the prongs are holding the center stone, and also where the yellow diamonds are. So it is very much like a 50-50 split of the white and yellow gold. And as you can see in the back there, that is where all the white gold is. And even from the back side, you know, the stone, the front of the stone is not facing a direct light source. Even though it's not facing a direct light source, you can really see a lot of the sparkles and glow coming through, which is pretty cool if you ask me. But this is not going to be $39.99. Again, this is what it looks like from the other side. And you can really see those hot pinks coming through in addition to some of those red flashes as well. And this is just such a magnificent stone. I really feel like this should belong in a museum somewhere or in someone's private collection. Not going to be $39.99 or even $29.99 on this one. And keep in mind, those are all yellow diamonds matched to perfection. You know, not one stands out like, huh, that looks a little bit, you know, light or, you know, a little bit off color. These are all perfectly matching yellow diamonds and not going to be $29.99. This is what it looks like on the hand, and it is not my size, but I will do my best to put it on. So this is what it looks like. So even from this far away, you can really see the glow coming through and doing its work. And this is what I mean. Like the light is a little bit different up here than on the wheel. So just really play with it, see what the stone has to offer. This is what it looks like from the side. And again, it is a basket on the hand. So it sits a little bit higher off, but not so high off where you have to worry about it too much. And this is not going to be $29.99. Let us go back up close before this piece gets stuck on my finger forever. Which then it'll be going home with me. But if you would like to take it off of my hand and to your own home, we'll do this one. Very first caller, save you $1,000, $1,999 on this one-of-a-kind, brand new here today, Royal Zambarin garnet. And let me know, I believe our crystal opal is still hanging out. So our crystal opal with the London blue halo. So again, I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I just thought I'd bring something a little bit different to see if you might like it. We've had some, you know, different combinations go out as of late, so I'm glad everyone's been enjoying these brand new pieces. And any requests as well are welcome. I do have a triple pearl ring. We are in our last couple days of June, which sounds kind of crazy to be saying. I still remember when it was, you know, March, when I was stuck in March. But yeah, it's already June. The year is already, I guess, more than halfway over at this point. So time really flies. And thank you guys for joining us, as you know, for every single show. So $19.99 on this one, and let me know. And again, if you're not a fan of the white gold, or you know, you want to change it to all yellow gold, completely doable. Just let your operator know. We'll work on that for you. Just give us some time, and we hope this piece will make you very happy. And so $19.99 on this one. Let us move right along to this piece. This is for anyone, but especially if you are a June baby, I think this would be perfect for you. This is our triple pearl ring. As you can see, there is a Tahitian South Sea golden pearl and also a white pearl on it. This is item number 0095, so fresh into the 112s. But this is 18 karat white gold. So this one does have to stay like it is, as if I were to give you a different gold color option. I think some jewelers might be mad at me. But this one is 18 karat white gold. Each pearl you see up there is 10.5 millimeters. So that's 10.5 millimeter of the Tahitian, of the golden pearl, and of the white pearl. And yes, there are several diamonds speckled throughout the triple pearl layers at 12 points total weight. Now these diamonds, you know, it's 12 points, but that doesn't mean that these diamonds are so minuscule that you'll think it's like a speck of dust that landed on your pearl or anything. These diamonds are actually pretty sizable, and I actually love how it works with the contrast of the smoothness of the pearl, where the smoothness of the pearl, it gives it a different kind of glow, a different kind of shine, but with the diamonds kind of, you know, just placed perfectly between the pearls, it really gives it a, I guess, it gives it a higher contrast to allow the diamonds to sparkle and shine. So you're not going to miss those diamonds. This is what the piece looks like from the side. So again, triple pearls on this one. Was supposed to be $29.99, one only on this one. So if you want like a little collection of pearls even on your hand, this would be a perfect piece to start with. This is what it looks like from the back, and this is what it looks like from the other side. So unfortunately you can't move around the pearls, but I wish you could. This is what it looks like on the hand, and again, this is not my size, so I will do my best, but this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like from the side. So again, pretty large pearls on your hand, but again, I actually wonder, behind the Tahitian and the white pearl, I wonder if you could stack like even band rings on this one. Even though it is wider in the front, the band is true to size as it is a traditional band. This is what it looks like from the side. So again, a very lovely piece, like a mini pearl collection on your hand. Let us go back up close. Not going to be $29.99 and not even going to be $19.99. So even though we just saved you $1,000, I want to save you a little bit more on this one if you would like one of these pieces. And again, maybe it's not for everyone, but if you're a June baby or know someone who's a June baby, this could maybe be a nice little gift. Maybe it might be a little bit late, but a nice gift regardless. And let's just save you a little bit more. Let's do this one, $1,599 to the very first caller. And do keep in mind, it does have to stay in the white gold, but this one is here, $15.99. And as we are moving along, wow, it's already almost the bottom of the hour. Let me actually do a quick little flash of something that is coming. I did mention a fancy cut coral. You might be wondering, how can you do a fancy cut coral? Isn't a coral just, either a flat shape or, a sphere? This is what I mean by fancy cut. So not something that you would see every day. So always excited to bring that here today. And I did mention, July is coming up. I believe the 1st of July is this Saturday, so it is coming up really quickly. So I do have a bracelet for anyone who might have a ring already or a pendant or just want to complete their set with a bracelet. I do have that coming up, so super exciting, as well as a brand new ruby ring as well for several of you, so also super exciting. So let me know on this pearl ring and we will move right along to this ruby bracelet. This one is item number 1111586. And let me actually zoom back on this one so you can get a little bit more of the rubies in here. So on this one, there are 6 perfectly matching rubies. And this one has 336 total weight of the rubies. And this one does have to stay in the yellow gold because of the price I'm about to do. So hope you're okay with that. I know kind of a lot of gold restrictions, but this is for the best, prices that we're able to give you. And this is supposed to be $39.99. Now keep in mind, 6 perfectly matching rubies with all of the glow coming through every single one of them. And this is the bracelet that has that bow tie design with a bezel set diamond between each section where there are rubies. And this is a 7-inch bracelet, so it'll fit anywhere from a 6.5 to a 7.5-inch wrist. And $39.99 it is not going to be. And let me also take it on the wrist for a look. So again, 336 of rubies, definitely not a, oh, where are the rubies? They're tiny. No, you can absolutely see it. And you can even see them glowing from this distance away. And of course, I believe yellow gold looks the best. So I'm very glad that they decided to do this one in the yellow gold. But $39.99 it is not going to be, and $29.99 it is also not going to be. So, it's over 3 carats of rubies on this one, and it is not going to be $29.99. That's kind of crazy considering, gold pricings and, you have all of these matching rubies, and $29.99. I don't want to do that. I want someone out there to have this one, and I want to save you a little bit more. Let's go back up close on the wheel here, and one caller on this one. I want to save you another $1,000, so we'll do this for $1,999 to the very first caller. And grab the phone lines and call in right now on this one, because once it's gone, it is gone. And if you do decide to pick up this one, I actually have a ring that might go pretty nice with it, I think, with the bow ties. And this one has the heart motif, which I think is very, very cute. So you'll see what that is all about shortly here. So let me know on this bracelet, $19.99 on this one. and we will go right along to our ruby ring shortly. Also here today, I'm just gonna, list off some pieces that I have here. A 50-point round VS white diamond ring. It's a solitaire, and it is bezel set, and it is a traditional band style, so very modern, very, you can definitely stack it with some other pieces you might have. I'm thinking single row wonder rings even. Also here today, my favorite black opal, bless you Tony, my favorite black opal, and that one I'm honestly surprised, in awe that it is still hanging around here, so hopefully it'll find its home today. We also have currently our largest Russian demantoid ring here, and hopefully this will also get a home. So definitely a lot of collector's pieces here today, this evening. So, but of course, if you want something to, if you have any requests again, very much welcome to call in and do so, and we will do our best to help you out with that. I know I'm usually the one going into the back to, look for your requests, but I'm out here, so we'll do our best. I'll guide our person who looks for the request the best I can to my ability, to my memory, I guess. So $19.99 on this bracelet, let me know. And coming up, I did mention we have a ruby ring that I have for a few of you. So I think we have just enough operators in here today for one person to take one, and that's it. So that's how limited they are. So if you like this piece, do call in quickly, I think we have a request here. So let me know on this bracelet. And this is new here this evening. I keep saying evening. I've conditioned myself to say evening. It is nighttime. There's no more sun outside. This is our brand new style, and as you can see, a lot of hearts in this one, which is very cool to see. Now, I know heart shapes might not be everyone's cup of tea. Personally, I'm not too big a fan of heart shapes when it's like glaringly, obviously in your face, a heart shape. But when it's like a hidden into the piece like this, I'm loving this. And you can probably see the two heart shapes, one at the top, one at the bottom, and then one on either side. And then it doesn't stop there. This is item number 0923. As you move into the side, it kind of continues. In the gold millgrain there, you can see the heart motifs continue. And even though it is a heart, it doesn't scream heart shape in your face. So this is actually a very unique style that I'm actually really loving. It is actually a wider style band as well. Now in the center here, we have a 50-point Burma ruby. And even though it's a 50-point stone, you can definitely still see the clarity and glow coming through on this one. And we just had this little parcel of, round rubies that, would go perfectly in this mounting at the perfect time, being as how, July is coming up in a couple of days. And in fact, it'll be here by the end of the week, so super exciting. And in this mounting, we have 50 points of the VS white diamonds. And, the price that I have written here, the mounting is that price. So the fact that you're getting this ruby for free is kind of mind-boggling to me. And this is what the piece looks like again from the side. Now, as you see right there in the back of the band, that ruby, though it is a 50-pointer, it is small, but it is mighty. You can really see it's just showing off its color, its glow, like by reflecting off of the back side of the band. And that's just kind of crazy. So this is what it looks like from the side. So the band itself is pretty flush on the hand with the small ruby just, slightly protruding outwards. And there is a slight curvature to the design itself, so it's not going to, sit flat on your hand. This is what it looks like from the back. So again, it does taper nicely, and the glow of that ruby just does not stop there. And this piece is supposed to be $29.99. $29.99. This is, it's 50 points of diamonds, but there is a lot of gold and a lot of, designing, a lot of thought put into this piece. $29.99 we're not going to do. Now I only have a very limited few to go around for this one, so if you maybe picked up a pair of earrings recently, maybe you want to consider this one to maybe complete the set. Again, if you want this to maybe gift it, totally doable as well. $29.99 is not going to be. Let us try it on the hand as well so you can really see how this is definitely a wider style. So this is not some, you know, teeny tiny little ring and, oh, you can barely see the ruby and, you know, like, are those diamonds or what is that? But this definitely has a presence on the hand. And what's kind of interesting is that with how all of the heart shapes are pointed at the ruby, it almost looks like it's holding it together and having the ruby just float in the center there. And really having the gold outline there, it's like, it's a very interesting piece with a lot of negative space. But definitely a lot of heart shapes, doesn't scream in your face, look at me, I'm a heart shape. This is what it looks like from the side. So how the curvature of this works is very closely similar to our saddle ring. So if you have our saddle ring, you'll know how it has that slight curve to it. But $29.99 it is not going to be. Let us go back up close. Very first colors on these. Again, I only have a few to go around. If you want to pick up maybe two, I can allow it. But you'll have to get on the phone lines quick because this is not going to be $29.99 or even $1,999. Now keep in mind, 50 points of diamonds and a lot of gold in this piece. And we'll do this one, very first couple of colors. If you like this design, if you want to try it out, see what it's all about, we'll do this one, $999. Pick your gold color if you would like. Again, there's some gold coming through, so you can definitely see the change if you do decide to go with the white gold or the rose gold, but $999 on this one for a very select few of you. So if you like what you see, if you want to, you know, expand your ruby set, if you already have earrings, or maybe if you want to pick up the bracelet and this ring, that is not a problem at all. But $999 on this one. And we'll see if anyone likes it. If not, if you want another ruby ring, you can always put in our special request, go in the back and see what we might have. But this one is here for now, and it is our brand new style as well. I think it's a very giftable to someone of the younger generation as well, you know. So, oh, looks like we might have a request coming up. So let me see here. We have a request for Lori for some diamonds by the yards. And does she have a specific gold color that she wanted to see? No? All right, well, I have the white gold and the yellow gold out here today. So Lori will be getting to your request shortly, and let me know on this one, $999 on this. And we will get to it shortly. She wants to see rose gold? Okay, so, all right. Moving right along, so let me know on this ruby ring. So we have our request. This next one is going to be 5147. I'll actually show this one on the hand, as this is our dangly diamonds by the yard. It is our 1 carat exactly. So this one is available white, yellow, or rose gold. I got word that we only have the white and rose out here ready. So if you want the yellow gold, totally doable. We'll just have to work on it, give us some time. And a carat total weight on the diamonds, and this is not like our, I guess our original diamonds by the yard. Again, this is a request for Lori, but if you would like to pick one up as well, we do have a few to go around, so that's what's nice about requests. But yeah, this one is adjustable, 16, 17, 18 inches, and it is our lobster claw clasp. And unlike our original diamonds by the yard, these one are actually dangling. So as you can see, they're not set into the chain, rather they will dangle as you have them on your neckline and as you move around. And this one, you already know this one. Let's just do it, $999 for this one. Do have a few to go around. So again, also a very giftable idea. I know we're already halfway through the year. You know, the end of the year will be here before you know it. That's like peak, you know, gifting time. So $999. This is our request for Lori, but if anyone else would like to, you know, pick one up, see what it's all about, you know, diamonds, can't go wrong with any gold color. Or maybe if you already have a gold color you would like to come back for more, that's also available and an option to you. And let me actually just go up close so you can kind of see what I mean by the danglings diamond by the yard. So our usual diamonds by the yard, the bezel would be set into the chain, but this one is actually going to dangle below it. So kind of like mini diamond ornaments, which is really a nice idea. And let me also flip it around actually so you can see the back side. So it is a bezel set, so not a single prong to be seen. And as you can see there, it is open in the back, so in case the diamonds maybe do flip on the back side, you'll still see the diamonds, so it's not going to look funky like, oh, your necklace is flipped around. No, it'll still be diamonds. So that's what's really nice about this one. So let me know, Lori, if this is what you were looking for. And again, lots of beautiful diamonds on this one. Might have some requests coming in, maybe some more requests. And diamonds by the yard, this is a style that we can't seem to keep in stock. So let me actually go back on the hand. I think that's a better view of it. So this is what it looks like. And $999 on this one, let me know. And again, pink diamond bracelet will be coming up. If you want to see it a little bit earlier, just let us know, or let me know. Let us know and then let me know. And then I will get to it. But yeah, this is our request for Lori. And Lori, let me know if this is what you're looking for. If not, I don't think our other diamonds by the yards are actually in stock. So again, this is a style that's difficult to keep here, and we do our best. But let me know, $999 on this one. And let us move right along to, I really just want to get this in the very first hour. This is currently our largest Russian demantoid ring that I have here. Item number 8657. Once upon a time, I believe this was maybe the second or third largest, but now this is the largest. And as you know, there was just a big show overseas in Hong Kong, and as you know, being with the design department, I had a shopping list of pieces. Trying to fulfill requests here and there, and some pieces that maybe I want to see if they have it there at the shows. But demantoids were on my list, and I guess to put it bluntly, I was wondering, maybe can we restock the large demantoids, seeing as how they've gone out fairly quickly? And the answer is no. So this one is and will remain the largest Russian demantoid that we have here at TVON. So collectors out there, if you've been thinking about a demantoid, this is our best of the best. And this is one that I would highly recommend. It absolutely has the horsetail inclusions in this one. 18 karat yellow gold, it must stay like it is. And of course, it's accompanied by two larger pear-shaped yellow diamonds on either side there. And looks like we might be getting another request. So is this also for Lori? Oh, it's for someone else? For Ave? Yeah. Oh, hello, Ave. So we have some more diamonds by the yards coming out. But this one, I just wanted to give it a quick look in the first hour. This isn't something that you'll just, grab and go. Really think about it, just letting you know that this one is here. Supposed to be $39,999. This is our 2.5 carat as well. So again, it is also fresh out of the private collection, or not as fresh, but out of the private collection. And if this piece doesn't go, what I've heard from the people, the stone representatives, my English, my brain. Anyways, representatives, my brain, oh my gosh. I feel like it's Friday already. But, higher end pieces like this, I've heard some talk, people would pay, $40,000 just for the stone itself. So that's kind of scary to think about, but I'm glad that it is here. Just another look at it. Not going to be, $40,000 for our TVON family. And let's just, $19,999 it was. So again, that's a pretty big jump here. And this is what it looks like from the side. So that's the 18 karat gold stamp. And of course, this is what it looks like from the back. from the other side. So again, 2 perfectly matching yellow diamonds to kind of like bodyguards for this piece. And not going to be $19,999, and it's going off the screen. Any collectors out there, or if you really want one of the largest Russian demantoids I've ever seen, we'll do this one, $15,999 on this one to only one collector. And this is what it looks like on the hand. So again, a very lovely, I would say simple. You can definitely, you know, add more diamonds by surrounding it with the wonder rings if you so desire. But this is here, $15,999. Just wanted to, you know, give it some time here in the first hour if you need to think about it. But $15,999 for our current largest Russian demantoid. And we'll move on to our request for Ave. So I believe she's on the line. But again, this will be hanging out here tonight. So if you have any questions, you know, we'll always be here to answer it. And, oh, is that her? I see. So we'll see. This is our largest one. So after this, I honestly don't know what the next size down is. And again, I wish we could have, you know, I guess restocked our large demantoids, but alas, this is all we have left. And moving right along, another Diamonds by the Yard style. I will actually also move this to the hand shot. So, or give me 1 second here. I'm trying to have it held in a way that you can really see this piece. So I guess this is what it looks like on the hand shot. So this is item number 0473. That's 1110473. And yes, this is our Diamonds by the Yard style as well, but this is actually our longest style we have here, 34, 35, 36-inch adjustability. So how I have it here is actually looped around, but it is, you know, one giant necklace. So as you can kind of see here, you know, I don't want it to be, you know, off the screen, so I decided to, you know, wrap it around here. So this is our 36-inch Diamonds by the Yard, and another style. Oh, we actually found one. Okay, I was actually looking for this a couple of days ago and actually couldn't find it. Since I believe Ave's on the line, any gold color on this one, $799 on this one. Feel free to pick up however many you want, white, yellow, or rose gold. Again, depends on what we have ready to ship, but you know, if you want to pick up one of each, that is also no problem at all. 55 points of the diamonds and $799 on this one. And let me know. And again, we have another Diamonds by the Yard request. I actually thought this sold out, but here it is. So let me know, Ave, or I believe Lori also requested this one. So we are kind of on a little Diamonds by the Yard journey here. So any new customers out there as well, if you want to try out our diamonds, this is a nice, you know, dip your toe in the pool moment to really experience the VS diamonds that we offer here. You know, our QA is very strict, and I, again, don't know if this is, you know, if I've been spoiled by them or what, but, you know, whenever I, you know, shop elsewhere now for myself, I'm always like, I'm always, I've been spoiled, to put it shortly. So $799, this is our longest style Diamonds by the Yard. And, oh, you found it, thank you. So a couple of weeks ago, I actually had some fancy, vivid, orangey yellow diamonds. And they are here once more, so super exciting again about that. So let me know on this one, 36-inch Diamonds by the Yards are here for now. And let's go back to the demantoid for one last look. I'm not sure if it is still here or if it is gone, but I believe someone might be verifying on it, so very exciting. Let me know if anyone has any other questions on this one. And again, this is our largest, and again, don't know what the next size down is, but I always like bringing the collector's pieces here, always super exciting. And let me just get this Diamonds by the Yard ready. So next up, we actually, the demantoid? All right, thank you very much. The demantoid is sold. So just to bring this one back, in case you missed it earlier, we had our ruby ring. This was item number. I was organized for a split second there, but seem to have lost it all. Thank you very much. Yeah, 0923 on this one, $9.99 in case you missed it earlier. This was our brand new style here today with those hearts, I guess hidden hearts in a way. As I get ready for this next request, I think also by Lori. This is our Diamonds by the Yard, our 202. So this is item number 3480. This is also a widely popular style, and this one is in the yellow gold. So in case you were wondering what it might look like, this is what the yellow gold looks like. So thanks to the bezels, how the diamonds are set in the bezels, and also the chain on this one, you can really see, you know, some pieces with more diamonds on it, it's kind of hard to see the different gold colors. But with this one, especially with the gold presence, you can really see the difference. So, all right, demantoid is gone. Thank you very much. And yeah, thank you. So one piece down, many more to go. This one would do it, $1,699. I believe this was also requested by Lori. So again, we do have a few of these pieces to go around. Again, you know, diamonds are here. And any gold color you would like. And if you get all three gold colors, it'll actually be a very interesting way if you like stack the white, yellow, and the rose gold together. It's definitely a different look, you know. Recently we had, if you hear clinging, I'm sorry, those are my earrings that I'm wearing that are here for sale. So if you would like to take those or are interested in it, let me know. But yeah, we had the tricolor diamond band ring not too long ago, and you know, if you don't have the pink diamonds or the yellow diamonds, Diamonds by the Yard, this could be a nice, interesting alternative if you were to pick up the white, yellow, and the rose gold, you know, stack them together, see how it might look. I think that'd be very interesting to go along with your band ring, or maybe if you just want to stack it. And they are adjustable, 16, 17, 18 inches. So again, each can have their own length on your neckline. So a very nice, also a nice way to get into our diamonds. And we've actually had quite a lot of new customers recently. And you know, I've been hearing back from them and how they are so happy with the diamond qualities, and how we are actually not the first place that they shopped with, which I think is actually a very good, I don't know what to say, it's not an idea or a thought, but it's very good that we are not the first place that they've shopped with. Because I've heard back from so many new registers saying how, you know, they buy pieces similar at other networks or other shopping places, and you know, the diamonds, they don't look like diamonds. They look, you know, murky, dirty, you know, and then they come to us and then they spend a little bit more for the diamonds. You know, sometimes the diamonds might even be more, and then they get it at home and then they say, it looks like I paid so much more for these diamonds, and they're just so happy with our diamond quality. And you know, this is just a great way to try it out. You know, VS diamonds, you know, I even said, like, for myself, when I go out and see pieces, maybe at the shopping mall, I'm like, what is this? This is not diamonds, is it? And then they look at me and they're like, yeah, it is diamonds. It's pretty good too, huh? And I'm like, yeah. But again, this is just, you know, a nice way to get into the best diamonds you can have for $16.99. Again, over 2 carats of diamonds, and we have so many more requests. Is that a name? Oh, Nancy. Okay, Nancy, we have some earrings coming up as well, thank you. So this is, again, our 202 Diamonds by the Yard, one of our more popular styles here. This one, I only have the yellow gold apparently here to show, so available in the white or the rose gold as well. And let us actually go back up to our wheel for another look. So this was, again, our ruby ring from earlier. And I do have some earring requests, so call in any other requests. I know we suddenly have a lot of requests when I'm not the one in the back there. So thank you for all the requests. Now, Nancy, I almost said Mary, but Nancy had a request for some white diamond earrings. Now, I'm not sure if she said specifically omega backs, because these two are omega backs. I do have a square style and also the rose style. So the rose style we actually have not seen in quite a long time. I'm actually surprised to see them here today. And thank you again so much on the demantoid. I know you will love it. And let us move along to these rose earrings. So ruby ring I think is still here, so kind of scared about that. But rose earrings are here today. These are omega backs, so the backing is actually built in for this one. So let me actually zoom back a little because these are actually quite large. Christine, did she specifically request white diamond earrings with omega backs? Okay, so she did. So these are actually some very interesting options. So this first one might not be for everyone. This is item number 2926. Has been a longtime favorite of everyone here at TVON, especially the ring. And carat 74 total weight of the diamonds. So these are all, you know, micro pave diamonds into this lovely intricate rose design. And also available white, yellow, or rose gold. Now I only have the white gold up here to show. So again, if you want to see what the other gold colors look like, I believe we might have the rings here in all three gold colors to show. So that might give you a decent idea of what they might look like. $49.99 supposed to be on this one, no longer going to be now. Again, you know, labor intensive on this one. You see how small those stones are to create that, you know, the flower design covered and smothered in diamonds. It's not easy to do. And this is actually what it looks like from the back side. So you can see there the post is towards one side of the flower. Yes. Of course. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ave. So she wants to see this earring on? Okay, of course. Now again, I always struggle with omega back, so let's give you the price first. Not going to be $49.99 and not going to be $29.99 or even $1,999. And again, quite a lot of diamonds on this one, omega backs, any gold color you would like on these. And let me show it on the ear. I believe I got it in my ear, so again, this is what it looks like on the ear. So again, you can definitely see the rose. The way they really set the diamonds and I guess cast the gold too, really effective with truly showing that flower design. You know, from this far away distance, it doesn't look like, you know, a blob of diamonds sitting on your ear like, oh, what is that? Like, oh, funky design. No, but you can truly see that the rose still holds together and it is the rose design and it is here. Not even $19.99. And yeah, this is what it looks like. Again, omega backs on this one, so don't have to worry about backings. Very secure on the ear. And again, wood, you know, primary piercing for this one 100%. If you maybe have like a smaller flower piercing, could be a nice little, or maybe even a butterfly. I think that'd be really interesting, but not going to be $19.99. Let us go back up close on the wheel. Again, this was a request for Nancy, I believe, but totally open to anyone else as well. If you would like a pair of these, not even $19.99, we will do them for $1,888 on this one. Any gold color, completely up to you. And let me just get them off the ear here. Now, if Nancy, if these are a little bit too floral, too flowery for your liking, that's no problem. I do have some squares coming up. I say squares, they're like cushions. So let me know on this one, $18.88 per pair. If you already have maybe one of the gold colors, want to come back for another one, that is also totally doable. Diamonds by the yards are still going out the door. And any other requests are completely welcome here. And again, I don't have the other gold colors to show here, but if we maybe have the rings here, if I remember correctly, I remember we did have all three gold colors for the rings. So if you want to see like an idea of what it might look like in any of the other gold colors, we can always bring them out and then, you know, show them to you. But again, this is here, $18.88 per pair. And lots to get to here today. I don't really have wheels on Fridays. I like to give each piece its own spotlight, kind of. So I do have one single wheel here today. So super interesting and super fun. And of course, keep the requests coming. Always happy to show favorites, especially if you are newer here. And again, I guess our first hour is wrapping up already. So let me just get these all tidied up here. And remember to take off my glasses this time. But thank you for joining me. We are at our top of the hour. And again, Lauren is feeling a little under the weather, so unfortunately not here tonight. But please send her your well wishes. And Lauren, if you're watching, we hope you get better soon. Being sick is never fun, so yeah. But in the meantime, I am here and for the next 2 hours, and got a lot of requests here. So hopefully we'll be wrapping those up. But don't worry, if you also have a request, just give us a call, let us know, and we will work on that for you. And still quite a few pieces from the first hour remain. So, you know, gold quartz, and I have the ruby ring as well, ruby bracelet. So if you've missed something, if I mentioned something that you want another look at, totally fine. Just give us a call, let me know. And let us go back to our rose earrings, which are a request from Nancy. But let me know, I don't know if Christine's on the phone right now, so she can't really tell me. So let me actually also bring up the cushion cut earrings. They're not really cushion cuts. They're more like, you'll see what I mean. We have the ring version of this as well. So roses, I believe, are still going out the door. So let me know. Again, we do have several pairs of these. And Nancy had specifically requested Omega style earrings. So we have these as well, so you can kind of see there. These are also Omega style earrings. I actually have the, I'm trying to put them up here nicely, as nice as I can. Item number 2925 on this one. And I am astounded by this price. I don't know if this is the right price, but that's no problem. We're going to do it anyways, you know. I'm not really here on a Wednesday night, but I am here today. So this is what the yellow gold looks like, in case you were wondering. I know for a piece with a lot of diamonds like this, we typically see primarily the white gold, but here we do have the yellow gold pair to share, but also rose gold too, if maybe you want to get a pair of the rose gold. Totally no problem. This is for Nancy as well, but anyone else out there who is intrigued by these earrings or has the ring, who would like to match it with their ring, or maybe even the necklace. I believe we had a necklace or even a pendant. I'm not too sure. And you know, $39.99 this was supposed to be. Not going to do that. Nancy or anyone else out there who would like a pair of these, we'll do it. Not even $19.99, which is kind of shocking, as this is over 2 carats of diamonds, and you know how diamonds are priced. But not even going to be $19.99. First caller on these, or not first callers, first couple of callers on these, we'll just do these $1,699. And let me also try one on the ear here. I'll actually try on one of the yellow golds, so you can kind of see what it looks like from a distance. Now, again, for this one, I don't know if we have the rose gold to show. I don't think I've actually seen a rose gold style for this one at all. So this is what they look like, and they are actually a little bit angled right now. I actually kind of like it like this, actually. If you wanted to wear it at like an angle, I think this would actually be really nice too. Kind of not like the rounds where, you know, you can't really spin it, but this would actually be kind of an interesting way to wear it, but I don't think I can turn it around. So this is one way to wear it. Give me a few seconds as I try to rotate it so it's like a square, but yeah, that is definitely one way to wear it. And let me just see here if I'm able to turn it. If not, that would be a very interesting way to wear it. I think my lobes are too small, or they're too squishy. So yeah, I guess something angled like that. Yeah, I actually prefer like this. Gives it a more of a elongated look. Very interesting. $16.99 per pair on these, and let us go back up close. Sorry about that, but yeah, I actually prefer them like that on the ear. And oh, so we have the rose ring. Does she want the rose ring, or does she want to see the gold colors? She want to see the gold colors?
She would like, because she was thinking rose gold earrings also in the rose gold.
Oh, okay.
Kind of an idea.
Okay, yeah, of course.
She's never seen the rose ring, so.
She's never seen the rose ring before?
And Dolores was requesting it all the time.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, that's perfect then. All right, so looks like we have several people in the audience here tonight that haven't seen the rose ring before. So I'm actually glad that we brought out the earrings, because then we also have the ring. So if you maybe picked up a pair of the rose earrings and you were interested in what the other gold colors look like, I'm actually glad that we have all three gold colors here to show. So good thing my memory is still here. I know I'm so young, but you know, my memory sometimes I walk into a room and I'm like, why am I here again? But $16.99 on these. Nancy let me know. I'm not sure if she picked up a pair of the rose earrings or maybe these earrings. But yeah, let me know, Nancy, and we will move right along to the rose rings. So I am kind of amazed that she hasn't seen them before. But here it is, the rose ring. Item number is 4525. And yes, I do have all three gold colors to show. So I think the rose gold is the most interesting one to look at. So here is the white gold in the back, here is the yellow gold on the side, and here is the rose gold on the other side. So I know they're kind of looking the other way, but carat one of diamonds on these, you know, $29.99 for all of the sweat and tears it takes into putting all of these diamonds into these mountings. But $29.99, it is not going to be a very first couple of colors on this one as well. $999 on one of our favorites as well, rose rings. So here it is. And just by this, you can kind of get an idea of what your earring might look like if you picked up a pair, or if you want to maybe get another pair in a different gold color. $999 each on these. And if you want me to zoom in on any of these just to take another closer look at it, totally doable. And let me actually try on the rose gold, as we don't have that often here, and it is not my size. So this is what the rose gold looks like on the hand, and it is, I don't know, maybe it could be a pinky ring. I feel like it's a little bit too large for a pinky ring, but this is just not my size, not my usual size. So this is just what the rose gold looks like, and let me actually just try them all on here. So do my best here. This is what they look like all on the hand. So here I have the white gold, the yellow gold, and the rose gold over here. So 3 different looks on the hand, definitely very interesting. And if you wanted to, you can maybe even stack these rings together. Let me just try doing so right here. If you wanted to maybe stack it, it's like having a whole bouquet on your hand right here of diamonds and flowers, no allergies included with these. So $999 each on these. Definitely a very popular style when we first brought it out. So if you're also newer here with us, this is our rose ring, one of our favorites among our TVON family. So $999 each on these. If you want to pick up one of each gold color, or maybe just one, that's perfectly fine as well. And let us go back up close for another look at these rose rings. Again, this is the white gold, have the yellow gold right here. Maybe I'll put it over here. And then last but not least, I also have the rose gold over here. So they're kind of not on center, but, and in case you're wondering, this is just what it looks like on the back. So it's all mirror finish gold on the back side. Some holes there for cleaning and to let the light through, but yeah, that's what it looks like from the back side. So it is a traditional band through and through, and $999 each on these. Did Nancy pick up a pair of earrings, or was she looking for something else? Okay, no problem. So Grace wanted a look at an aquamarine ring, which I believe is already sold, so that's no problem at all. Always happy to show your pieces as well. But did Nancy pick up a pair of earrings, or do we need to work on something? Nancy, let me know, please. Let's see, omega back earrings. I don't get that request that often, so I don't know as much off the top of my head. Let's see, omega back earrings. Yeah, I don't know. So this one is for Grace, but this is already sold, so do not call on this one. Rose rings are still available if you would like to pick up a pair to go with your earrings if you got one earlier today. This is item number 0442. This is for Grace, and again, this one is sold, so do not call for it. Grace just wanted another look at it, and wow, look at the blues in that one. Okay, that is not a blue color you would typically see in an aquamarine, but It's going to Grace. And yeah, this was our 536. It is sold. This is just another quick look. Yes. Oh, I like what she's doing. Oh, she's going with the rose gold. Very nice. So yeah, Grace, this is for you. This is your ring now. This is what it looks like from the side. It's actually one of my favorite mountings. This is what it looks like from the back and from the other side. And this is also what it looks like on the hand, also currently not my size, so doing my best. But this is for Grace, just one last look at it. This is going home to you shortly. So congratulations on this one. And let us go back. I guess we don't have anything on the wheel here. So let me see. Rose ring. Rose rings still available if you would like. Again, let me know, Nancy, if you are looking for something else. If neither of these earrings are what you are looking for, we can always go in the back and check, and I can try to think of some earrings that maybe we might have. But yeah, rose rings are still going out the door and still popular. So, and any requests as well, let me know. And thank you again, all of you, for those requests. I hope they were what you were looking for and that you were happy. Let me see. Pearl ring is still here. Very first item of tonight is also still here. Let me actually go grab that for another little recap. It was our gold quartz, our 380 gold quartz, and our Royal Zambarin is also still here. So in case you were joining us a little bit later in the show, let me just do a brief little recap of our little gold quartz ring here. Well, it's not that little, but here it is, our gold quartz ring. And this one was $12.99 on this one. So again, ever so popular, can't seem to, keep them around. And what's left is left, and as soon as they're gone, they are gone. So call in on the gold quartz. And of course, I also had a Royal Zambarin. That was a pear-shaped, so let me know if you want to see that one again. But this was our gold quartz of today, and I think it might be our only gold quartz of today. So again, this is just another quick look at it. If you wanted to pick it up, it was brand new today, so always nice to see that. And our fancy vivid orangey yellow diamond is also here, so maybe I'll be bringing that up next. So a lot of fun pieces here today. And so let me know on the gold quartz. And coming up next is that fancy vivid orangey yellow diamond. I had it once before a while ago. And memorize that color of that 24 karat gold you see in the gold quartz there. Memorize the color. I'm going to move it aside. The color has been transferred into this yellow diamond. This yellow diamond is item number 0312. And this is our 68-point pear-shaped VS1 fancy vivid orangey yellow diamond. And it is GIA certified. Oh yeah, of course. Carat total weight of the white diamonds in the mounting. Don't forget about that. But this is our fancy vivid orangey yellow diamond. It is GIA certified. Now, it does say orange there, but that doesn't mean that this is an orange diamond. As you can see here on the certificate. Let's see, trying to fit in the cert here. So let's take a look at the certificate on the hand here, or on the hand shot. Right here you have the cert that goes with it. It has the carat weight at the top there. And fancy vivid is the color grade. And orangey yellow as well. So the orangey word is just a descriptor for the yellow. So this is still a yellow diamond. It just has that hint of orange color in it, which I think makes it the more, amazing of a stone. And this is the cert that will come with it. So I don't really see certs like this. So I guess it was from a while ago, 2010. 2010, yep, quite a while ago. But let us go back to the piece on the wheel. And it says it's a VS1, and there's nothing on the little diagram. I guess, sorry, Tony, let's go back to the cert. Yeah, that's a diagram right there where you generally see, where they map out the inclusions and whatnot, but maybe they forgot it or something because it's a VS1, but I don't see anything. Like, do you guys see anything? I don't see anything. I have my glasses on and I don't see anything, so yeah, let's just call it a VS1. I trust the GIA, I guess. So this is the most stunning yellow diamond I have seen. And even though it has the word orangey in it, doesn't mean that it's a pure orange diamond. We do have those here as well if you want to take a look at it, but this was supposed to be $15,999. And keep in mind, it is a fancy vivid. This is the ring in our bridge mounting. This is what it looks like from the side. So giving you a tour of the carat total weight of all the diamonds. If you're newer here, this is our very beloved bridge mounting where the diamonds go through the underside of the stone. So it is a band throughout the entire thing. And this is what it looks like on the back side. So you can see what I mean there by the diamonds go underneath it. Still tapers nicely, and it is true to size on this one. This is what it looks like from the other side and back to the front. And it's just the color of that yellow diamond. It just makes me think of 24 karat gold, which is crazy to think about. But this is for any collectors out there, if you would like this piece. Very much like sapphires and other stones, diamonds can come in different colors as well, as are white diamonds, as you see here, yellow diamonds, green diamonds, chameleon diamonds, even fawn diamonds, and so on and so forth. But this is definitely one that you don't get to see every single day, and this is, I think, absolutely collectible, especially if you don't have this color in your collection. I know some people, they collect certain stones just for the colors, so this would be a very nice one to consider. Not going to be $15,999. Let me also try it on the hand here and flip it around first of all. If you want to see it the other way around, I can also do that. But yeah, this is what it looks like from a far away distance. So again, it doesn't scream like the orange is overwhelming it. In fact, I think it is helping it to truly maximize the potential of it being a fancy vivid color. And not going to be $15,999. This is what it looks like from the side. So even though it is our bridge mounting and there are diamonds going underneath it, it is not so high off the hand. And white or yellow gold on this one. Again, you don't see as much of the gold on this, especially with all the diamonds on it. So I would recommend keeping it in the yellow gold, but if you want to change it to white gold, that is also completely up to you. And on this one, not going to do it for even, for pieces like this, the prices really should not be going down, especially under $10,000. So let's just do that. Very first caller on this one, $9,999 to any diamond collectors out there. Or if you're just truly intrigued by the color of this one is here, $9,999. And very first caller on this one only, let me know. It is GIA certified, so if you need another look at the certificate, do let me know, and I'll be happy to show that here to you again. And we've taken a little bit of a break from our requests, so again, thank you all for your requests. I'm glad someone is watching out there. At least one person's watching. So thank you again. And this one is here, $99.99. Again, not something that you just grab and go, but just wanted to give it another look in case you were interested in, a orangey yellow diamond. And let me know. I think our gold quartz is still here, so kind of surprised. Gold quartz don't tend to stick around for this long, but this one has stuck around for an hour and 18 minutes, so kind of concerning. So just letting you know again, the gold quartz is here, and as well as the zambarin that I had from earlier. So two of our pieces from the first hour that are still here that I'm quite surprised by. And not to worry, I did mention we had a zambarin, but it was a lady's ring. However, if you would like one in a gent style, I actually do have one here, and it is an asher cut, so very beautiful cutting on this one. Not too long ago, we actually had a royal zambarin and a cushion cut. It's a smaller stone, but the cutting on that one, I don't know if you remember, it had like a split shank style and like diamonds going down one side and the other side. But that one, especially the cutting, there was something about it that just made it seem so museum quality. And I'm so glad to see that same idea translated into this gem string that is coming up. I need a drink of water, so give me 1 second. We have another request. Oh, I see, okay. All right, water break is over and we will go right along. So James wanted a morganite. No problem at all. Morganite, morganite, more morganite. Actually, this is the first morganite we've had today. So is he watching or is he on the line right now? No? Okay. James, I have a morganite for you coming up. Did he have any gold color preferences? No? Okay, so this one, I'll see what we can do, but this one is here, $99.99. Let us know if you would like to take it. Think about it. This is again what it looks like facing into the camera. So you can see a little bit of the orange come through, but primarily still that lovely, fancy, vivid yellow color. So let me know on this one, $99.99. And moving right along, James wanted a morganite. And this one is item number 9194. This is our Trilliant morganite. And this one is actually currently in the yellow gold. James, if you're watching, if you would like this in maybe another gold color, we'll see what we can do. Just ask your operator and then, we'll communicate like that. This is our 485 private collection morganite. And just looking at the stone itself, you can clearly tell why it is private collection. And it's in that very interesting halo with the 25 points of diamonds. And I love how it's not just a regular halo, surrounding the stone, but it has kind of like almost like a raindroppy style to it, which is a very interesting way to do a halo. Trilliant cuts are kind of difficult to work with in terms of like designing into rings, because it's like, it's very much like having an emerald cut, designed into a pendant. It's not a difficult shape to work with, but it's a very unique challenge. But let me know if that's James on the line. This one is supposed to be $999. I'll give him a little bit of an extra discount, $949 on this one for James. And this is what it looks like from the side. So very interesting basket work on this one, and even from the side, the saturation of that morganite just doesn't go anywhere. In fact, it kind of gets even stronger. This is what it looks like from the back side. So again, comfortable on the hand, true to size on this one. This is what it looks like from the other side. This is our request for James. So this is what it looks like on the hand as well. So right here, you can see that beautiful pink color come through. And first caller on this one, $949. Again, it is currently in the yellow gold. Actually for morganites, white gold or rose gold would be my usual go-to, rose gold usually. But yellow gold, I'm actually kind of liking it. It's kind of like a combination of like gentle colors, like the nice warmth of the yellow gold and then the peachy hues of the morganite. I don't know. It's a very nice, soothing piece. So $949 on this one for James. Let us go back up close on this one. Let me know if you would like to take it. Or if not, if this is not the piece that you are looking for, we can always go in the back and check. That we don't have as much morganites as, private collection and all. But maybe I can do a secret raid on the private collection, see what we might still have. Shh, don't tell management. Okay, $949 on this one. James, let me know if this is what you were looking for. If not, we'll go back to the drawing board. And let's move along to what I was mentioning earlier. Let me get it cleaned up here. This is going to be our brand new gents ring for this evening. It is the Royal Zambarin. right here. And do you see what I mean by that cutting? It's not that, the usual Asher cut cutting that we see, but there's something about it. They just added more facets into it. And just by doing so, it just gives it a little bit of a different look, but I love it so much. This is our 327 Asher cut Royal Zambarin garnet. 48 points of diamonds in the halo there. And of course it has that lovely, almost like a cushion kind of style on the band there. So no, those are not lines just, scratched into the surface of the band there. This is actually totally three-dimensional. Let me see if I can tilt it in such a way where you can really see it actually kind of puffs out a little bit. So it's not just, simple little lines, crisscrosses on the band, but this is truly a well thought out piece. And the idea of the X's continue into the center with the gold merging into the prongs, holding the center stone there. And this one is currently in the white gold. However, if you would like it in the yellow or the rose gold, also completely doable. And this was item number 1223. So we're moving along into the 112s here. But yeah, first caller on this one, supposed to be $49.99. Now this is one of our larger style gents rings. So by larger, I mean quite a bit more gold, as you can probably tell by, the pure dimension of the band there. This is what it looks like from the side. So again, very beautiful style here. And, I like to say this maybe, but ladies, if you maybe like this style as well, I think this could also be for you. So, giving the gentlemen out there a little bit of a competition. But this is what it looks like from the back side. So it does have an undergallery, and very much like the pear-shaped zambarin that we had, not facing a direct light source, and yet the color shifting is still happening from that stone. So very beautiful to see. This is what it looks like from the other side. A lot of the hot pinks coming through. It's almost like someone put a merengue pink spinel in it, which is kind of crazy to think about. But not $49.99, and even though, the price, I'm gonna do better on this one, but it's not like, I'm taking the gold and, cutting it down, flattening the ring, making it, instead of like having that dimensional puffy look on the band, like flattening it into only a band and some lines drawn on it. No. This one, not going to be $49.99. Here it is on the hand. Not even going to be $39.99 or even $2,999 on this one. And again, especially with the Asher cutting, you can see a lot of the glow coming through. And what is this? Color change garnet? For whom? Who has a color change garnet request? For who? Jose? Jose. All right, so we'll get to Jose's request next. He had a request for a color change garnet gents ring, I believe. So a lot of the gentlemen out here today. This one is not going to be $29.99. This is what it looks like from the side. So again, a nice squared off look, contrasted by that, the softness, the smoothness of the band itself. Let us go back up close on this one. First caller, we'll do this one, $1,999. And even like ladies, if you like this style, if you love that stone, I'd say even get it for yourself. We've had customers in the past before, we've had ladies, see a gents ring that they like, they just pick it up just to look at it. They don't even want to wear it, they just love it that much. So $19.99 on this one, our Royal Zambarin garnet gents ring. And if you do want a ladies ring, I did have a pear shape earlier with yellow diamonds on the band, so let me know on this one. And did James call in for his morganite request, or are we gonna work on something for him? I know we don't have much left, but we'll see what we can do. And $19.99 on this one, let me know, and then Jose will get to your request next. Oh. Okay. Ave, I have a bunch of hoops here for you. So let me see. Ooh. All right, so the Fancy Vivid Orangey Yellow Diamond is still hanging out. If you have any questions on that, let me know. Let me get to Jose's request really quickly here. Did he specifically request a color change garnet ring, or did he just want to see something? Not sure. So let me know on this one. And again, Royal Zambarin gents ring is still hanging out, hopefully not for much longer. Let us move along right here to this one. And that is a color I have not seen in a color change garnet, so very interesting. This one is item number 0296. This is Jose's request for a color change garnet gents ring. And again, if this doesn't work out for you, Jose, we'll see what we can do. But yeah, that is not a color that we typically see. That is very interesting. 0296 on this one, carat 12 of the center stone. So that is a carat 12 oval color change garnet, and 48 points of the diamonds in that lovely squared off halo. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, octagon. And this one is actually currently in the two-tone gold. So holding the center stone, the prongs there are actually yellow gold prongs, and everything else is in the white gold. But don't worry, we'll get this cleaned up for you if you do decide to pick it up. And yeah, typically for the color change garnets, they're like a bluish green, but this is a very interesting, like a golden greeny color. Kind of reminds me of a sphinx, so I don't know if the bag is wrong here, but definitely not a color that I would typically see in a color change garnet ring. This one was supposed to be, you know, $59.99. Not gonna do that. This is what it looks like from the side. So again, lovely squared off look next to the halo there. This is the under gallery from the back side there, but don't worry, if you need any sizing, we'll just remake the mounting for you in case you didn't know. But yeah, this is what it looks like from the other side as well, and back to the front, and this is also what it looks like on the hand. So this is what it looks like. So that's our color changing garnet gents ring for Jose. And let's just do this one. I don't know if he's on the line. $1,999. So like the Royal Zambarin garnet, same price, $19.99. So our two gents rings are here. So maybe we'll give them another quick look as I polish this one up. So this is our color change garnet that we have here for Jose, and our color shift garnets, the Royal Zambarin, is also still here for $19.99. So actually, let me just bring them both up together if you want maybe another look at these two. So these are our two gents rings that are still here, your choice of $19.99 on either of these. One was a request, but I don't know if he's on the line, so just let me know. So one is a color change garnet. This one will change color under the warm light, and this is our color shift garnet. And let me know, Jose or anyone else out there who maybe would like to pick up a gents ring here tonight, can feel free to change the gold color on the Zambarin. And on this one, we actually would recommend keeping it like it is in the white and yellow gold. And then Sandra has a request for a kunzite. So let me know on either of these. We'll just give it like maybe 30 seconds. And then we'll move right along. And let me know on either of these. I feel like some people might be verifying. Ave, I did have a few hoops up here. So let me just flash a few of them. Let me see, I do have some princess cut hoops and a pair of double row hoop earrings, single row hoop earrings, and another pair of single row hoop earrings. So not sure what style she's looking for. I will flash them all very quickly, see which ones she would like to see better. So let me know on these. Honestly, $19.99 for our gents rings, like, come on, that's a lot of gold for $19.99. Like, just buy it for the gold, melt it down, just sell the stone, you know? $19.99 either or. Let me know if either of these are gone. And did Ave have a specific like hoop she was looking for, or? Earrings, big and small. Bless you, Tony. Let me see. Let me start with these double row hoops. Actually, I don't think this has been here in a while. Any gents rings going out? Yes, no. Jose, let me know if this is not what you're looking for, and then we'll go back to the drawing board. Again, these are $19.99, your choice of. So let's show these hoops. These are our double row hoop style earrings. Don't see a lot of double row hoops actually, so very interesting. And This is what they look like in the rose gold, so very nice to see in a different gold color. I don't know if we have the yellow gold here, but we do have these two here. This is item number 6619. This is our double row hoop style. And let me know, I see a bunch of calls just came in. But these are 1 inch drop length, supposed to be $39.99. We are not going to do $39.99. And, you know, these are double row hoops, so there's 2 rows of diamonds going down the side. So that's a lot of gold on the backside there, in case you wanted to see what the backside looked like. That's a lot of gold. And as you can see here, there's that button there, so you'll put the hoop in your ear. Yes? Which one? The color shift? All right, color shift is gone. So how you put these on is you'll put it into your ear, and then as you latch it shut, you'll hear it click. And then as you want to open it, you just push down on that little button on the back side there, and then it'll release the post, I guess. You can say it like that. And then your hoop will open. So it is a secure way for a hoop. And this is what they look like against the hand. So this is just for a size perspective. So again, with a double row, definitely a lot more diamond presence on the ear. And even though it's not an inside out style, you can really appreciate the mirror finish gold on the back side there. And if you maybe even wanted to, you know, flip it around and wear it the other way, totally doable as well. And they're not going to be $39.99 and not even going to be $29.99. Let us go back up close for one more look at this as I try one on for you. For my gents ring, my zambarin, but that one's sold. Let me find it here. Oh, do you want the ring or the bag? Bag. Oh, the bag? I have the ring. I'll have to find the bag. So let me, yes. White gold and the rose gold? For that one, I think maybe the white gold. Because of how much the color shifts in that stone, I actually maybe wouldn't recommend the rose gold. Might be a little bit too overwhelming for the stone. So I would keep it in the white gold for maximum contrast. So not going to be $29.99 on these, or even $19.99. Now keep in mind, even though it is a carat 37 of the diamonds, there is all of that gold on the backside there. If you would like a pair of these earrings, we'll do them $1,599. This was a request from Ave, but you know, like our Diamonds by the Yard, we do have several pairs to go around. So if you maybe want a hoop with a larger presence on it, horizontally actually, this would be a very interesting choice. We don't typically have too many of, you know, double row hoops in general, aside from maybe the smaller hoops. So I'm trying to get this hoop on. I don't put on hoops that often, so. The color shift? The zambarin? Oh, the color change. What was your question? Oh, it turns from like this bluish green color to kind of like a purple grape color. Yeah. So a question on the color change garnet, but the color shift has since gone. I am having the hardest time putting on this hoop. So yeah, $15.99 on these hoop earrings. And I finally got one on, so you probably heard that little click there. This is just what they look like on the ear. So again, not an inside out style, but you can really see the double row diamonds in the front and also the gold in the back. So I guess you could say it like we took the row of diamonds from the back side, so instead of them being inside out, we moved them to the front. So they're like double row diamonds in the front. So these are here, $15.99 per pair, white, yellow, or rose gold. Very different from what we typically see in the hoop style. So let us go back onto the wheel for one last look at these. And do you have any more questions? Oh, thank you. So $15.99 per pair on these. Ave, let me know. I do have several other options, but just let me know what you think about these. If there may be too many diamonds like on the front side, I do have some single row styles. And who? Oh, hello. Thank you for watching. So let me know on these. I might need another water break soon. $15.99 per pair on these. And Sandra, I do have a kunzite coming up for you in a pear shape in a kind of asymmetrical style design. So let me know, let me know. And our gold quartz is still here. Unbelievable. All right, so I believe the color change garnet is still hanging out here. So I think that is up for grabs, so let me know. And James, I'm not sure if he picked up the morganite that he had requested, and I'm not even sure if that's still here or not. So I don't have a computer up here. I wish I did, but I don't. So you'll have to call in, ask your operators to see if there's anything still available. And these hoops are still going out, $15.99. And next up, we have a request for Sandra for a kunzite. So thank you guys again for all of the requests. And pink diamond bracelet. I am still wearing the pink diamond bracelet. Let me actually do a quick little flash of this one on the hand here. So a couple of days ago on Friday, I had this pink diamond bracelet come back out. And I had quite a lot of questions on this one since then. A lot of people thinking about it. So just wanted to give it some more airtime, I guess, and give it one more look to see if maybe the proud owner of this one, the future owner of this one, is watching here tonight and maybe would like to pick this one up. But this is our pink diamond bracelet, the only one of its kind. So that will be coming up shortly, or if you're interested in seeing it maybe right now or soon, just let me know. I know Fridays our shows are a little bit earlier, so I'm East Coasters. I know it's getting late there, so just let me know if you maybe want to see this earlier or see anything earlier. I can always bring it up soon. So let us go back to our hoops. And Sandra, your kunzite is coming up, and also a Paraiba here, but Paraiba, there's a reason why we haven't had Paraibas as of late, and that has something to do with what's been going on with the pricing, as you have probably heard. So hoops, let me know. Do have several pairs of hoops again to go around for several of you. In the meantime, this is here for Sandra. This is item number 0163. This is our pear-shaped kunzite in a very interesting, definitely asymmetrical style, definitely a very unique way to play with negative spaces on this one, and very geometric too. This is our $2.95 pear-shaped kunzite with 57 points of the white diamonds, and look at this stone. And this one, white gold, we would prefer kunzites to stay in the white gold. If you want to switch it up, just give us some time, we can do that as well. And this one, supposed to be $19.99, was dropped down to $999. No longer going to be. Sandra, if you would like this one, I'll do it for you. $888 on this. This is what it looks like from the side. So again, you can see a lot of gold just on your hand, so very comfortable. This is what it looks like from the back side. So again, kind of like a bypass style as well. And it just does not want to stand on its own. So this is what it looks like on the hand as well. This is for Sandra, but if this is not what you're looking for, we can always go back to the drawing board on this one. This is our kunzite, one of our smaller stones too. So I don't know if the request for it was for maybe a smaller everyday wearable stone, but this is definitely one of them. Aside from this one and maybe a couple of others, they all expand into the cocktail size rings. So depends on when you want to wear these rings. If you just maybe want to wear it for a fancy night out, this one could work, but if you want a larger ring, we definitely have those. So $888 on this one for Sandra or anyone else who would like a kunzite ring. If this is not what you're looking for, just let me know. We can always go in the back and check. Again, I'm trying to rack my brain and think, see what else we might have. All I can think about are the very large pendants that we have. So yeah, this is for Sandra. Again, this is what it looks like from the side. So kunzites, the kunzite is sitting a little bit higher off the hand, but that's no worry. And $888 on this one. Let us go back up close. This is a size 7. Currently a size 7. And I think it'll sit by itself like that. $888 on this one, and I do have a Paraiba up here as well. So this Paraiba is a 63 pointer. It is in our signature style, which is another fairly popular style, very traditional, very lovable. So Sandra, let me know if this is what you are looking for. And Ave, let me know what you think about the double row hoops, as I do have several other options up here, but I just want to know which ones to show depending on the double row one. So let me know please, and thank you. And Sandra, also let me know on this one. If not, we can do a quick follow-up and then see what else we might have in the back. In the meantime, I do have this one. This is our lovely Paraiba. Item number is 0003. It is in our signature mounting. It is in one of our smaller signature mountings, as it is a 63-point center stone. Now 63-point center stone, but 74 points of the diamonds surrounding this one. So definitely a very important stone. Again, not like our 11 karat, but definitely got the glow and the clarity. And I actually just want to zoom in on this one. Yeah, feel free to change it white, yellow, or rose gold, but this is one of those rare stones where I actually would keep it in the white gold. Yellow gold or rose gold might mess with, you know, what you really want to see here, but this is just what the Paraiba looks like, really up close. And I mean, it's supposed to have some natural beauty marks, but you know, it's as clean as can be. So this one, you know, with pricing, this one was supposed to be $69.99. I know, like, we first got our major update with Paraibas from, I believe it was in February, I want to say, the Tucson show. I think it was February. Wow, it's quite a while ago. But when they came back from that show, they gave us an update on Paraibas. Like, the talk of the town was just Paraiba pricings and how crazy they've gone. And this is just a testament to that. But $69.99, I know it's, let me try it on the hand just so you can see the size on this one. So, I mean, it is our 63-point stone, but even from this far away, you can still see the saturation and the clarity of this stone, and it is so beautiful. This is what it looks like from the side. So again, one of our smaller signature style mountings, but it is for one of our most important stones straight out of the private collection. And I just have this here today. You know, this $69.99 is the reason why we haven't seen Paraibas in quite a while. And you know, this is a fear that I had before, that you know, pricing was gonna go up, and you know, $69.99 for a 63-point, like, it is a very good stone. It's a pretty good stone, but $69.99, I don't want to do that. And so let's just make this our little Wednesday night secret. I want someone to have this, whether or not you are starting your Paraiba collection. If you really want one of the best, like, again, I know $69.99 isn't the ideal price for a 63-pointer. Hello. Is this also for Sandra?
Yeah.
Okay. Not Sandra. Another Sandra? Yes. For Ave? I do have a few other pairs. Was she thinking like single row? Like, just wanted to see them? Okay, so is she on the line right now? She is. Okay, yes, Tim? Sandra? Okay, so this is actually the ring I was thinking about, so good thing we have it here. You know, I really want someone out there to have this, and I do have Ave and Sandra here. And hi, Susan. So a lot of hoops here today. Let's just make this our little Wednesday night secret, and let's just pretend like the Paraiba pricing change never happened. And if you want this one, dial now, because this is no longer going to be $69.99, and we'll just make this our little secret. As soon as someone says sold on this one, I'm moving along. I'm gonna pretend like it never happened, because we're not even gonna do $69.99 on this one. I'm going back to the old pricing on this. Not even going to be $39.99. Very first caller on this. $2,999 for the very first caller. And as soon as this is gone, let's give this a 60-second clock. And if it's gone before then, it's gone. And I'm gonna pretend like this has never happened because I'm probably gonna get in trouble for this. But you know, I love Paraibas. It's one of those colors that, you know, is truly unique to that stone. You know, sometimes like sapphires and tanzanites, same-ish blue color. But Paraibas, truly a kind of its own, and $29.99 for this ring is just, you know, it was supposed to be $69.99, but alas, here we are, our little secret for the next 40 seconds. So soon as this is gone, this is going to be gone forever, and I'm going to erase it from my memory. Never seen this piece before. Who was up here on this Wednesday night? Not me. Maybe it was Joanne, you know. We sound kind of similar, so blaming it on Joanne. Maybe Joanne was up here, so don't worry, she's on the other side of the world right now, but you know, Joanne was up here, blame her. But $29.99 on this one, 15 seconds left, and we will move right along to, all right, let me just get to Sandra really quickly, and we will go to the hoops as well, as Susan also has a hoop request. Oh, you want to see these hoops on the ear? Okay, no problem at all. So let me know on this one, our little Wednesday night secret, $29.99 for one of the private collection Paraibas, $29.99. And let us move along to the kunzite, which I will prepare right now. This is actually the one I was thinking of, so that's good that we have it here. I know the pear shape is kind of a, it's more of a, if you want to go kind of crazy with the design, but this one is more of a, I think, daily wearable style, so I'm not sure if that's what she was looking for, but we do have that one coming right up. Measure the stone. Oh boy. Let me first bring up the kunzite, and I will measure the stone of this one shortly, so it might be verifying on this. This one is item number 0937. This was quite a popular style as of late. I'm glad that we were able to bring it back. And this one is for Sandra as well. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know if I have a millimeter gauge up here. Can you measure it for me? On the hand? Okay, so one look on the hand before Jess helps me measure it. So this is the Paraiba ring. So again, small but mighty. As you can see, the color is truly there from across the room. So $29.99 on this one, and then I think someone wanted a measurement on the stone on this one. So we'll do that shortly. So let me know on this one, and let's go back to the kunzite for Sandra. Thank you. And Sandra, if you like this one, this was actually the one that I was thinking about, but they brought me the pear shape and then they brought me this one. But pear shape, I believe, is still here. So if you were thinking about the pear shape, you wanted something a little bit more fun, definitely can pick it up for grabs. Yes?
Sorry, she wants to see it
Closer on the hand? Oh, my arms are not that long, but I can try. So we're actually measuring the stone because I think someone might be also wondering on the size of that stone. So as soon as that's back, I will put it on the hand and closer as well. So in the meantime, this one, is that Sandra on the line there with you, Tim? No, someone else? Oh, millimeters, okay. Sandra, this one is for you. White, yellow, or rose gold on this one. Would definitely prefer the white gold. And this one, let's just do it $14.99 for this one. Thank you. 6.7 by 5 on this one. And someone wanted to see it up close on the hand, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Let me actually try zooming in on the hand shot here. Let's see if that works. All right, so this is an up close on the hand shot. Never had this close up on the hand shot before, but this is just what it looks like. So again, this was the Paraiba, which hopefully is gone by now. You guys are gonna get me in trouble, I said 60 seconds and we move on, and here I am spending more than 60 seconds on this, but this is for someone who is verifying on it, hopefully. They just wanted an up close on the hand for this one, so you can still see the clarity on this. And okay, no more for this one, no more for this one. Go back to the kunzite, okay. And let me know if that one is still here or gone, because if that one is still here, then I am in big trouble. So $14.99 for this one for Sandra, if you would like to pick it up. And if not, let me know. I can try to think about about if we maybe have another one, but this is what it looks like from the side. So it's kind of a diamonds on one side, gold on the other side style. This is what it looks like from the back. True to size band on this one, and again with the hidden hearts in the basket there. This is what it looks like from the other side, and of course with all of the gold present in the band, you can change it to whichever gold color you would like. And this one is here for now, so let me know on this. And of course with the unique cutting on this one, it is a cushion, but it's kind of like, we've seen some other stones cut like this, like savarites, tanzanite. Very unique cutting on this, $14.99 on this one. And we will move right along. And Susan had a pair of earrings that she wanted to see on the ear. Ave, you wanted to see some hoops. I do have a pair of hoops that are over 3 carats that are not priced like they are over 3 carats. So we will move right along, and let me also try this one on the hand before we move along here. So this is what it looks like on the hand. So again, the lovely, it's almost like a mixture of a cushion cut and an emerald cut with like how the facets are in the center there. So very interesting cut. This is what it looks like from the side. So again, kunzites tend to be cut a little bit deeper. So again, the basket is held there to accommodate for that cutting. $14.99 on this one. And let us go back up close. One last look. We will move right along to some hoops for Ave again. And I actually have these in the yellow gold, so not sure if we have any other gold colors here, but if you want to see any other gold colors, we can check in the back, see if we maybe have it. And let us go right along. So let me know on this one, and next one coming up, this pair of hoops. Yeah, so this one is item number 3479. Gotta zoom back a little bit from the kunzite. So again, a lot of diamonds on this one. You don't really see the prongs, so you can see these are yellow gold right now, but again, you don't see too much of the prongs, so really up to you, white, yellow, or rose gold. 3 carats 12 of diamonds in this inside out style. 1 inch drop as well. Oh, is Victor on the line? But yeah, these are supposed to be $69.99. Have a few pairs to go around for this one, you know, 3 carat 12 of diamonds. You know, if we were to price them, let's just pretend $29.99. Yeah, they are not going to be $29.99. Again, this is for Ave, but if anyone else out there wants, again, this is a hoop with larger, I would say, diamond size in terms of, well, also carat weight, but also millimeter size. So definitely more presence on this one. So let me also show one against the hand here for you. Like the other hoops we have, this one also has, let me see if I can hold it. So this one also has that little button, as you can see there. So you'll hear that little click. And this is our hoop, not going to be $29.99. Let us go back to the wheel as I try to trial it on. Not going to be $28.88 either. If you would like a pair of these hoops, definitely a hoop night. We'll do these $27.77 a pair for a pair of hoops that are over 3 carats in total weight. So these are easier to put on, so lucky me. So this is what they look like on the ear. So you can kind of see the difference there between the regular or the 2-row hoop style versus the inside out. So these have diamonds on the inside as well. Very lovely regardless. So this is for Ave, but anyone else who would also like to pick up a pair. Pick up a pair. These are here for $27.77 a pair. The ones I have in right now are the yellow gold. But if you want the white or the rose gold, that's not a problem at all. Let us go back up close to the wheel. And for Susan's earring, I think she just wanted to see it on the ear. So as we get some feedback for these, let me also try on the hoops that she had requested to see in the ear. And that is going to be a lot of hoops for tonight. So the hoops that Susan requested are also in the yellow gold, and I will try them on right now in a second. So I think she had the item number for these, so hopefully these are what you were looking for, Susan. I will do my best to try it on right now. And with how I've had to, you know, have these nails on for a few you know, a few shows now. I think I'd be used to it, but it's still a struggle. All right, so these are actually the hoops for Susan. So these are not the ones on the wheel right now. So these are for Susan. She just wanted to see it in the ear. So these are the smaller style hoop. It's not exactly like a single row or double row. It has kind of a little like a zigzag to how the diamonds are set. So this is for Susan. Let me know if she needs any more information on these. I think Victor is talking to her. Yeah, okay, so this is what she wanted, hopefully. So again, I have on right now the yellow gold pair, but again, with our diamonds, would recommend starting with the white gold and then maybe expanding into the yellow or the rose gold, if you would like. And let us go back up close and let me know, Ave, if these work out for you. And if not, we can try to bring out what other hoops we have and then go from there. But this one, let me know if Susan has any more questions. And I hear maybe some new registers in the phone bank right now. So let me know. I'm scared to ask, but is the Paraiba still here? Little concern. Maybe I shouldn't broadcast it anymore. But yeah, 27.77 on these. And oh my, it's already the last hour. Time really flies when you're having fun. So thank you guys for joining me. It's been a lot of fun, a lot of hoops definitely, and a lot of diamonds by the yard, but thank you for joining me again. And my name is Joyce, and I have been here for the past 2 hours and for the next hour as well. And again, Lauren is out sick, so hopefully she will feel better soon. Please send her your well wishes and hope she gets lots of rest, and hope she'll be back soon. So in the meantime, you're stuck with me. So if you've stuck around for the past 2 hours, thank you so much. And heading into the last hour here. So let's go on to the wheel here. And this was our hoop request for Ave. So again, lots of hoop requests today. So let me know if this is the one, maybe, maybe not. So we'll see what else we might have here. And again, scared to ask, but is the Paraiba still here? Does she have any questions, Victor? All right, no problem. Okay, and let me see. I do have a wheel planned for this evening, but maybe I'll save it, unless you want to see it. There are some very unique stones on this one, so let me know. Gold quartz, very first item of this tonight. I think it's still here, surprisingly. Don't know why. Yes. All right, Ave, so hopefully these will work out for you. I believe she's picking up a pair, so thank you on these. And any other requests are also welcome, whether it's another hoop request or I don't know if we have any other diamonds by the yard, honestly, so we'll have to check on those. But rose rings were also here this evening, rose earrings, double row hoops, lots of good stuff still here hanging out as well. My brand new pink diaspora pendant is here as well, so super exciting. And also the fancy vivid orangey yellow diamond GIA certified is still here for $99.99. Let me just give that one another quick look. I really want someone to have this one. If you wanted something a little bit larger, I do have something a little bit larger. But this was the fancy vivid orangey yellow diamond that we had. This was item number 0312, $99.99 on this one. This was like literally the exact same color as the 24 karat gold as you saw in the golden quartz ring. So again, this is here. I want a collector to have this one, or if you just love colored diamonds or like, you know, all diamonds. This one is here. I think this is truly a unique color of diamond, colored diamonds that I don't get to see every day. So again, just wanted someone to have this one. And I believe hoops are still going out the door, so let me know on those. Those were our 312s for $27.77. So those are still going out the door. And of course, let me see here. I have our largest emerald here as well, the Colombian emerald, 746, still hanging out, chilling. So let me know if you want to see that. I actually got to hand pick that emerald out of the parcel that came in, so very happy with that stone. Hope someone will love it as much as I do. And And sounds like our phone lines are a little bit busy, so don't know what's going on. Yes? The smaller one? Oh, of course, the one's for Susan, right? Oh, of course. So someone wanted to see those, no problem. Can I know who it is? Or she's back to talking. So someone wanted a little brief presentation on the earrings that Susan had actually wanted to see. So not sure if Susan picked up a pair, but not a problem. I believe someone else wanted to take a look. So let me know on this one. I know it's not, again, something you maybe need to think about, but again, it is our orangey yellow diamond, but again, on the cert too it says it is orangey yellow, which means there is a little bit of orange in it, but it is still primarily considered a fancy vivid yellow. Just has a little bit of help, but again, you don't look at it and think, hey, that's an orange diamond. No, this is still a fancy vivid, though orangey, it is a yellow diamond. So let me know on this one, and we will move right along to hoops. So this was requested by Susan not too long ago, but someone else I believe wanted to see these. So I do have the yellow gold pair here. So this is item number 0368. As you can see, what I mean by kind of like a zigzag design. Did someone call for me? Golden quartz? Of course, I will have to go get it. But these are the earrings that were requested by Susan to be seen on the ear. Someone else wanted to take another look at it. I only have the yellow gold out here, but if you wanted the white or the rose, totally doable. We'll do these, supposed to be $29.99. We'll do these $888 on this one. And then someone wanted to see the gold quartz, which is great. Let me go find it. It's on the other side of the table. Let me go run over there. And then did they want to see it on the hand or on the wheel up close? Or on the wheel? Okay, so Christine, do you know who these were for? Ave. Welcome back, Ave. Ave, these are $888. These are our half inchers. Now for this one, there's actually no button, so as you can see there, it just goes through, but it's still secure. You'll also hear a little click on that. So let me know on these, $888 on this one. And then Tim's caller wanted to see the gold quartz. So this is the gold quartz, the very first item that we had today. This was 1222 for $12.99, our gold quartz for today. And honestly, the gold itself looks like a river of gold just going through it. And you can probably see what I mean by, you can really, I mean, they're basically the same. It looks like 24 karat gold in that yellow diamond there. But this one is here, $12.99 for Tim's collar. Again, this is what it looks like from the side. So it is flat on the underside with a little bit of a, kind of like a cabochon on the front side here. And then this is also what it looks like on the hand. Again, this is for Tim's collar. And again, white, yellow, or rose gold. Let me know if she, he, whoever would like to take it. This is our gold quartz. Again, very limited stone in our inventory. Only had it recently, as of a couple of months ago. Very popular, high in demand, and each stone is unique, very much like our black opal. So let me know on this one. This is also what it looks like from the side there. So you can see it's a single halo with a basket, simple band on this one, but a very intricate and unique stone on this one. So let us go back up close on this. One last look. Hopefully it will find its home here this evening, and we will move right along. So again, let me know if there's anything else you wanted to see from this evening. The pear-shaped royal zambarin is still here. Let me do a quick little flash of that as soon as I locate it. It's gotten quite hectic up here. So again, let me know. And the pink diamond bracelet that I am wearing is also here again. Again, I had it a couple of days ago, but just thought, you know, so many people have been asking about it, questioning me about it, interrogating me about it. Just thought I'd give it another look. Rose rings too were here again. Quite popular. If you were newer here to TVON, we had our rose ring today, this evening, or tonight. This was our rose ring. And any other requests in our last hour are very much welcome. And if you wanted to see the fancy cut floral style coral, that is also here. I just, reading off some items that I have. Chameleon diamond also still here. It is a smaller stone in a mounting similar to the ruby ring that we just had, or had a while ago at this point. And also, let me see, Tim, did that answer your questions? Did that answer your question? Are they okay? Oh, okay. So they didn't take this one? All right, so this one is still here up for grabs. So I think they're mocking me at this point. So let me know on this one. This one cannot remain. And let us keep on moving along. Have a lot to show you today. And we had that yellow diamond. And I just wanted to move along to this piece up next. I might have to zoom back, so let me zoom back in preparation for this. Because you saw how big that gold quartz was on my hand. Get ready for this one. I zoomed out a little bit too much, but that is not a 50 karat white diamond, even though it very much looks like one. This is item number 7620. And yes, it looks like a very large diamond, but it is not. And actually, let me actually put it on the hand first so you can see the true size of this, because boy is that large. And no, that is not a diamond, but those are diamonds on the sides for those yellow diamonds. This is our largest ever white zircon, and I just wanted to start it off the hand so you can really see the size of this one, because this is not some teeny tiny little ring. You know, my hand might be on the smaller side, but you can really see how much, you know, real estate this takes up on my hand. But this is indeed our 1810 white zircon, and let us go up close for this one so you can really see. Even though it is a white zircon, there still miraculously are the colors of the rainbow coming through that stone with the double refraction. It might look a little bit blurry, but that's just the double refraction that our zircons have. Bless you, Tony. And on the sides there, we have 48 points total weight of the pear-shaped yellow diamonds. Now, for pieces to have, you know, 2 yellow diamonds on either side, earlier today, we had our largest Russian demantoid with yellow diamonds on either side, and now we have our largest ever white zircon with yellow diamonds on either side. That's how you know it is a very important stone. And you know, we've had white zircons before. I've never seen one of this size. When I first saw it, my mind was absolutely blown. This ring was supposed to be $99.99, and it is not going to be $99.99. Again, this is the grand tour of the ring, so it is white gold with yellow gold. The only yellow gold you will ever have is in the little basket surrounding the yellow diamond pear shapes there. So the rest of it is all in that 14 karat white gold, and it does have to stay like it is. And again, with this stone, it's like so many colors of the rainbow are just going through it, and it's like, how does this stone do it? And this is what it looks like from the other side. So again, it is a traditional band, so true to size on this one. And just get your size, and then we'll do it for you. Not going to be $99.99, and if I were to drop it all the way down to $39.99, would anyone be mad about that? Because this is truly a very unique stone, and I don't get to see zircons this big at all. And what if I keep going? I'm not stopping at $39.99. Let's go to $2,999. The very first color on this one, $29.99 for our 1810 white zircon with the yellow diamonds on the side. Almost half a carat total weight of yellow diamonds. And you know what? I don't think anyone likes this at $29.99. Does anyone like it? No, no one likes it. All right, you know what? Give it a little bit of an extra push. Hopefully it'll get out the door today. We'll do this one, give you a little bit of an extra discount. In the last hour now, maybe no one will see this, or if you were awake enough to stay with us to the very end, we'll do this one and give it a little bit of a extra discount. Instead of $29.99, get it out the door, $2,499. Very first caller on this one. If you miss out on this one, I'm sorry. I have not seen another white zircon come close in size to this one. So $24.99 on this one, and one more time on the hand, just so you can see the true size of this one. It really looks like a huge diamond on your hand, but Alas, it is not, but this is what it looks like. And if I angle it down towards the wheel, you get to see more of the white zircon color coming through. And right now it's actually like taking some of the darkness from our studio, which is kind of crazy. It's like, it's almost acting like mirror finished gold in a way. So again, this is our largest ever white zircon 3-stone style, $24.99, very first caller on this one. And let me know if you would like to take this one home, or maybe just see it for yourself. Just look at it in awe, because this is truly one of the largest white zircons ever that I've seen. And we also have a heart-shaped mandarin garnet. Now, mandarin garnets typically supposed to be very included, to the point where it might just look like a little lifeless blob of orange. But this one I love, and it is a heart shape, so that is something to keep in mind. It is in a wider style band with a lot of diamonds speckles throughout, so that will be coming up. But this is our largest white zircon, again, $24.99, and a lot more today to get to. So last hour, 45 minutes left. Again, any requests, whether it be Ave or anyone else, feel free to call in and let us know what you're looking for. Otherwise, we will move along with some brand new pieces this evening. I also have our largest blue zircon currently, but this one is only at just over 8 carats, 8.5 carats actually. So if you want a blue zircon, a large blue zircon, I do have one that is brand new today. And maybe I'll just do a quick little flash. This is my brand new pink diaspora pendant. And if you wanted to see my aqua pendant, we can also go get it. I had a brand new aqua pendant, freshly finished, but this is my pink diaspora pendant, also freshly finished. So let me actually show this on the hand. This is my brand new pink diaspora pendant. And actually, yeah, let's just get to this one. This one is item number 1155. And I was joking about it, but I might have kind of taken that last little parcel of princess cut white diamonds and just ran with it. You'll see what I mean when it's up close. But this center stone itself, 2441 emerald cut pink diaspora. 58 points of the pink diamonds, and you're wondering, where are the pink diamonds? You see that halo around the center stone there? Those are all pink diamonds. And last but not least, a carat 39 of the white diamonds. And you're wondering, where are the white diamonds? You see that little design at the very top there, kind of like a crown? That's all the white diamonds. And let us go up close actually. And I'm gonna move this little guy aside, or not really a little guy. Fingerprints everywhere, no problem. Fingerprints not included on this one. Let me clean it up a little bit. Got too excited. This is what it looks like up close. So as you can see there, one single large princess cut white diamond, or actually two, forgetting my own design here. I'm just so amazed with how this turned out. Two rather large princess cut white diamonds on either side there at the very top. In the center, a large round white diamond, so the only round white diamond you'll see in this piece. And last but not least, finishing off the rest of the design, also princess cut white diamonds, gradually increasing in size. But of course, let's not forget all of that mirror finish rose gold. So that is all rose gold. If I angle it down, you can see there, that is all rose gold. And of course, the large 2441 pink diaspora. And I didn't do a very good job of cleaning it, but no problem, we'll get it cleaned out if you decide to pick this one up. And of course, in that halo surrounding the stone, we have all of those pink diamonds, and I will do my best to walk around, zoom back just a little bit so you can see the entire pendant for what it's worth. And actually, as I set it down here, you'll get to see that nice little basket work that the cat guy has actually put in, so it's kind of like his own little 2 cents in on this piece. And you can kind of see from the side there where you can put your chain through. So if you maybe picked up a Diamonds by the Yard tonight, want to see if it can fit through there, just let me know. I can always test it out for you. But this one It does have to stay. So it is primarily rose gold, but there's just a little bit of the white gold right where the white diamonds are. Let me just grab it again, show it on the hand. So I'm very happy with how this turned out. This is again what it looks like on the hand. So again, a very large piece, and this one measures 1 inch and 7/8, so just shy of 2 inches. So that's how you know it is a rather large style. And let me also show you what it looks like against the neckline. So this is what it looks like against the neckline. So again, very large size, almost 2 inches. And let us go back up close for one more close-up look at this one. And this is actually what it looks like from the backside. So you can see there behind the bail, you see the mirror finish rose gold there, and the outline copying the front. That's where it'll sit on your neckline and where it will lie flat, and hopefully you will love this if you pick this up. This pendant, I know it is a large stone, but you know, I wanted to do something special for it. Turned out to be $39,999. But I saw that price and I was like, yeah, but also no. So, you know, it took some pleading and begging, but $39.99 it is no longer going to be. You know, we've had a lot of pink diaspora rings. We don't really have earrings, you know, rarely have pendants. So just wanted to, if you have a ring, if you want to try out my pendant, this is the largest I believe we will ever do in a pendant. So no longer going to be $39,999. If you like this one, after my, you know, groveling at management, I said, please, I can't do this for, you know, $40,000. If you would like this one, I would like you to have it, and I would like you to also save $20,000. We'll do this one $19,999. I mean, also just look at the stone itself. Once upon a time, I had what I believe was our largest pear-shape in a ring, and this is just mirroring what that does in terms of the color. There's like, it's like our color shift garnet, the rose and barn that we had not too long ago, and there are like tanzanite blues coming through on this one as well, and it's just such a lovely stone. I'm so glad that I was allowed to work with this piece. And if you just look at that angle too, it's like it turns into different like stone colors. It's like such a unique stone, and I really want someone to have it. $19,999 on this lovely pendant. And again, it is close to 2 inches, so it is definitely not a small size. And this is one of our largest stones as well. So just wanted to share this little design that I was working on for a little while. So I'm glad that it is finally here. It's been a couple of months actually. So glad that, I'm sure like the jewelers are also glad that they're done with this piece. But this one is here, $19,999 for our 2441 pink diaspora pendant in the white and the rose gold. All right, moving right along, we have our heart-shaped mandarin garnet ring. So Mr. Pendant can scoot aside for a moment here. So this one is here. Think about it. Ask me any questions on this one. And we will move right along to next item, 8026. This is our heart-shaped mandarin garnet ring. This one is our just shy of 4 carats at $398 in the center stone there. Does have to stay in the yellow gold, as you know, heart shapes, they tend to vary in terms of its like proportions and like millimeter sizes. So this mounting was custom made for this stone. Supposed to be $49.99. And again, mandarin garnet, this is a stone that is supposed to have a lot of the natural beauty marks. And I actually just want to zoom in even closer so you can see it does have some here and there, but does it affect with the color and glow and life of the stone? It absolutely does not. So you can see there that glow coming through and even the clarity of the stone. And this one not going to be $49.99. Let me zoom back a little bit so you can see the entire piece for yourself. And this one I would even say you can probably even stack it with a wonder ring at the point of the mandarin garnet. So definitely a lovely stone. This is what it looks like from the side. So Has some diamonds set into the band there and some milgrain along the outer edges as well as it disappears into the band there. This is what it looks like from the back, so kind of cute that they put a little heart-shaped cutout on the back side there. And this is what it looks like from the other side, mirroring that milgrain work leading into the band with those diamonds as well. Not going to be $49.99. What if I went all the way down, sudden drop down to $1,999? And we might have someone thinking about it. Yes, no. $19.99. They don't like $19.99. All right, I'll do a little bit better for that one. Not going to be 19, 18, 17, 16, 15.99 on this one. It is our $3.98 after all. This is what it looks like on the hand. So again, with all of the gold on the underside, it is really comfortable. This is what it looks like, and even from this far away, you see all of that clarity and glow coming through. And again, this is a stone that typically has a lot of like inclusions in it. I've seen some stones where it's like, oh yeah, it's a huge mandarin garnet, but there's so much like stuff going on inside of the stone that it just looks like it's just there. Like it doesn't draw you in, but this is a stone that definitely draws you in with the golden flashes coming through, and this is not going to be $15.99. No one likes it yet. Well, I love it. Hopefully someone out there loves it. This is what it looks like from the side. So again, the band tapers nicely into the back where it's true to size on this one. And I actually love how this is it's like a very unique style as well. Again, very much like the Trilliant cuts. Heart shapes can be kind of difficult to design or work with in terms of design. They're more of the unique cut. We'll do this one very first caller, $1,399 for a heart-shaped mandarin garnet. So if you love them, this heart-shaped mandarin garnet is just for you. So $13.99 on this one, let me know. And of course, last half hour of the show, kind of. So any last minute requests, let me know. Let's get to the coral ring too. So very nice deal on this one. Saw something fun, had to grab it and show everyone. So let me know on this mandarin garnet ring. So one of a kind only. And we will move right along, but just let me know on this one. Next up, we have this. Now this is a mounting that we typically see pearls in, but I thought, hey, it has leaves on the side, and this is such a nice, unique cutting of coral. Why not put it together? So this is item number 1247. This is our fancy cut flower coral, and the center stone itself is a 320, so again, not that small at all. Well, the ring size is small, but not to worry if you wanted to get it in any other ring size, totally doable. And of course, move the coral right on over. This is, again, not a piece that you see every day, but whoever cut this stone, again, hats off to them, kudos to them. I could never, I have an art degree, but if you asked me to cut a precious red coral into something like this, I'd get an F. I'd fail out of that class. But this was supposed to be $19.99, and diamond weight, 40 points. So a nice 40 points of diamond weight on this one, and supposed to be $19.99. If you wanted to change the gold color, I'm actually very curious as to see what it might look like in the white or even the rose gold, but the choice is yours. And this is very much like, it's almost like two bands merging into one in the back there. So this is the back side of the band, so you have that little blob of gold combining the two bands there. But again, this is true to size, even though it is wider in the front. Not going to be $19.99 or even $999. I just want to, if you want something like this, this is definitely a unique piece. Again, this isn't like a little circle of coral and then just like scratch some lines into it like, hey, it's a flower. Nah, this is completely three-dimensional. You'll be mesmerized by how they even did this. Like, I can't even imagine how they did this. Not going to be $999. Very first caller on this one, we'll just do it $799. And of course, change up the gold color if you would like. Would be super curious to see it in the other gold colors. This is what it looks like on the hand. Now again, this is currently not my size, so I would not recommend it as a pinky ring, but this is just the only finger that it fits on. But again, the rose just pops out from that far away. You can really see how dimensional it is. Truly a conversation starter. They'll see this and like, what is that? Like, what stone is that, first of all, and how do they do that? And you'll tell them, this is precious red coral, Mediterranean master carved red coral. And this is what it looks like from the side. So again, it is not a flat piece. The rose itself is kind of like a rose in real life, just shrunk down into this 3-carat 20 size. But this is our fancy cut flower, Mediterranean red coral. So $799 on this one. True to size, 100%. Again, wouldn't recommend it as a pinky ring. It's just the only finger that it fits on right now. I can try to put it on my other finger, but again, this is as far as it goes. So $799 on this really fun, unique piece. And I really love how it works with the flowers or the leaves on the side. And again, a lot of flowers here this evening. Actually, we had the rose ring, and then now we have this ring. So truly a very flowery evening. Lots of roses and more roses. So this one is here, $799. Just wanted to give something a little bit different some time here today. So up close we go again. And of course, last 30 minutes. If you have any last minute requests, get them in. We can always look for them for you. And I also have a Sleeping Beauty turquoise ring. It is a solitaire and also kind of like a wider style band ring. So that is here as well if you want to see it. Very nice daily wearable style. It is a ladies ring, but I think gentlemen could potentially wear it as well. And also have the 1583 emerald cut tanzanite if you would like to see that. That is here. Also have one of our largest Colombian emeralds at 746. Now we do have our largest Zambian emerald. That one is over 11 carats, I believe. So if you want to see either or, just let me know and I can show them. If not, they'll just hang out here until I get to them, if I get to them. So, and let me see, what else is from this evening? I think our gold quartz is still here, guys. I don't know why it's still here, but it's still here. So gold quartz, $12.99 is also still here. And let me see what else we have. I believe our color change garnet our gents ring is also still hanging out. And I'm not sure if James picked up the Trilliant morganite, but I believe that is also still here. And I mentioned this a couple of times, and I thought I'd just maybe actually just bring it out and have another look at it. So let me know on this coral, $799. Definitely not a piece we see every single day. And bringing this one back, this one was item number 1248. This was brand new today as well. And this one with the quartz, I honestly don't know why they're still here, but here they are. This one was $19.99, brand new today, our 725 pear-shaped color shift garnet. Now the gents ring has since gone, but this one is still here. And yes, on the sides of this one, natural yellow diamonds, matched to perfection. Not a single one looks out of place. And there's just something about the purples and the golden colors where together it just looks like royalty. And of course, that stone is just so beautiful and definitely a wearable style for the everyday. And if you wanted another look, this is what it looks like from the side. So again, hidden hearts in the basket there, the yellow diamond little part on the band there, and the basket yellow gold. Everything else is in the white gold, $19.99 on this one. And if you wanted this one in all yellow gold, just let your operator know. We'll work with you guys on it. Might take some time, but we can definitely do it in all yellow gold. But if you want maximum contrast, I would recommend keeping it like it is. And let me also try this one on the hand for another quick look. And this is also not my size. And I'm not cold enough for it to be squeezed on. So this is what it looks like on the hand. So again, that color shifting in work there. So definitely a stone that you could play around with. This is what it looks like from the side. So $19.99 on this one. Definitely not a small stone, and very important accent stones on this one as well. And there it goes. Back on the wheel for one last look. $19.99 on this one. And I don't think anyone's asked about our fancy vivid orangey yellow diamond yet. You guys are making me sad. I'm just kidding. Maybe another day. So this one is still here, $19.99. Let me know, let me know. And pink diamond bracelet, I've been wearing it and not showing it. So if you would like to see that one presented again, I had it on Friday, but thought I'd just bring it out for one more look. Definitely a very well-designed bracelet. I've had it on this entire show so far, and it's been so comfortable that I haven't even thought to present it. So here it is. Last call on this one. I think someone might be thinking about it, but let me know. I also have coral earrings, multicolor sapphire, I want to say bracelet, but it's kind of like half bracelet, half bangle. If you wanted to see that, let me know. The triple pearl ring is also still here. I think someone might be verifying on this one as we speak. Also check in whether or not the coral ring is still available, the flower one we just had, and hoops. We also had a lot of hoops today. Kind of crazy with the hoop requests. But again, your operators all have the information, so just let them know and they can help you out with whatever you are looking for. And again, if you see something you like and maybe you want to get it another day, or on the wish list it goes, writing down item numbers is always very helpful to us, especially when we're looking for the item again. That's usually how we pull up items in our system. So very nice to just keep a list of item numbers of items that you are thinking about. So that's just something to keep in mind. And of course, if you're maybe like online, you can even take a screenshot and just have an album with all of the screenshots. So just something to think about. And emeralds are still here. Our crystal opal with the London blue halo also still hanging out. And I believe our heart-shaped mandarin is also still here. So last call on a lot of these things. And Sean, back into his phone he goes. How many people can say Sean before he notices? They're all pointing. Did you take this one? No. No, okay. No problem. Just wanted to know. So this one is still here. You guys are gonna make me cry. Why is this one still here? This is such a good stone. But on we go. This is a black opal that has been here for a while. Yeah, Tony likes this one. I like it too. This is item number 7659. And I'm gonna say one thing. I really don't like how it looks on TV because it looks so much better in person. Right now you only see the blues and the reds, but you don't see the other colors that are happening in the stone. And by the other colors, I mean like literally every single color of the rainbow that you can think of is in this stone. But because of how poorly opals are under all of these lights, you can't really appreciate all of the colors. So I'm just saying it right now, this stone looks so much better in person. Like, it looks pretty good right now, like yeah, but in person looks even better. So this is our opal, our carat 53, and this is 18 karat white and yellow gold. And if you're wondering where the yellow gold is, the prongs holding the center stone right there. You can kind of see it through the back. This entire little basket holding this very important black opal, all in the yellow gold. Everything else in the white gold. And I just love how instead of just doing a simple double halo, they went above and beyond with making the inner halo slightly smaller in terms of millimeter size, continued with a slightly larger millimeter size of a diamond halo, And finally, dotted along the outside edge, a nice little touch, just a mil-grain halo, just to really wrap up the look and bring it all together. And this is a piece that has gotten so many markdowns. As you probably know, it started at $12,999. Now you might be wondering, oh, it's just a carat and a half. Like, why is it so much? All of the colors in this stone is the reason why. And again, I can try to zoom in. Maybe you can see more of the colors, but it will look so much better in person. But again, you primarily see the blues, some greens, and the reds. But you really have to see this piece in person. And not only that, but the colors continue throughout the entire stone. So it doesn't just stop, right here. It goes above and beyond as well into the side of the stone. This is, again, one of those stones where you really have to see in person and just look at it from different light sources and just maybe even just take it outside, shine your flashlight on it, just really appreciate it. And this is not going to be $12,999. This has been discounted so many times. I actually had to find which price it was. And let me just say, it sat at $6,999 for a long time now. And it took me a good second to find that price. This price that was where it was last time. $69.99 it no longer is. I really want someone to have this. I know I love black opals, but this is the one to have. This is the one to own. There is a reason why we put it in this double halo of a carat and 43 total weight of diamonds. It's because this stone is the best ever, and I want someone out there to have it. One caller only on this one. Once this is gone, it is going to go to a loving forever home. It's not coming back. So if this is an opal that you've been thinking about, now it's time to grab it, because it is going to be $6,888 to the very first caller, or to an opal lover out there who is very much like me, who can appreciate a good opal. And this is one of the best, absolutely. And this is what it looks like from the side. So from the side, you can see a lot of the greens coming through as well. It's almost like an emerald or like even a demantoid got fused into the stone. That's just part of the beauty of black opals. This is what it looks like from the back. So again, this is true to size, and it is definitely a larger style ring. And this is what it looks like from the other side. So again, like, just look at that. Like, you can just look at the side of the stone for like hours on end. But this is $68.88, the best black opal we have in our inventory. And this one has to find a home. I'm honestly still amazed that it is still here. This is what it looks like on the hand. So again, not a small piece at all. And when I picked it up, it turned like golden yellow. So this is what it looks like on the hand. So I just wanted to give it one look at it. So again, you can kind of see the other colors I was talking about on the hand. So that's actually a little bit better. So let me actually see if I can zoom in. So give me 1 second here as I zoom in just a little bit. So right here, you can kind of see a little bit better without all of those harsh lights on it. This is really what this stone is about. And this is here, $68.88 on this one. And yeah, I like this view better actually. So this one is here, $68.88, up close with all the lights on it. It just doesn't look as good. I mean, it's still a really good opal, but I really prefer you to see all of the colors. So if you collect opals, or if you just want one that is truly unique, this is one to absolutely consider. $68.88 on this one. And yes, it is pretty much a shield style. It goes from the side to side width of my hand. So again, $68.88 on this one. And let us go back up close. And one last look at this one. This one definitely has to find a home by the end of the night tonight. $68.88, and this is as low as it can go. It is truly an opal that you'll never see like another again. So this one is here. Maybe should have shown it a little bit earlier, but maybe I just wanted it to myself. So here it is, $68.88. One last look at it. And of course, anything else that you wanted to take another look at, I can always bring back. I do have a turquoise pendant that is, I think, one of our smallest actually. So bringing out the big boys, and also the other side with the smaller lads. So these are here. I also have some opal earrings if you want to see that. A green tourmaline pendant as well. and so much more. So again, any last minute requests are welcome. I also have that turquoise ring that I had mentioned earlier, so maybe I will show that after this pendant that I will bring out shortly. So again, $68.88 on this one. Let me know. And if not, then it'll go back into what I like to call my private collection, and I will be staring at it until it finds a home. So there it is, $68.88. And moving right along, we have our little pendant. This one is item number 7944. Zooming in just a little bit. So this is one of our turquoise pendants. This is actually the smallest turquoise pendant that we have. 1 carat exactly oval, and 9 points of diamonds going down the bail there, and kind of a nice little negative space between the diamond and the little gold. I guess a gold halo would work. Supposed to be $9.99, not going to be $9.99. Very first caller on this one, $399 on this pendant, and $399 MAB, but you can also feel free to change the gold color into either yellow or rose gold. And especially with the turquoise colors, actually don't know which one I would prefer. Yellow gold would be my favorite. But rose gold I would not be mad at either, as there is that kind of a golden frame around the stone itself. So definitely you'll see the gold color you pick. So that's something to keep in mind. Again, with a lot of our diamond heavy pieces, don't necessarily see too much of the gold coming through, but with this one, you will definitely see it no matter which gold color you choose. And this is only for the very first caller, $399. You know what? No one likes $399 on this one. We'll do it, $388 on this pendant. Very first caller, and let us go on the hand shot here. Oh, I guess that's zoomed in too close. So let me just zoom back a little bit. That's a little too much. So $388 on this turquoise pendant right here. Again, with that turquoise color, even though it is a 1 carat stone, you will still see that stone from miles away. That is that deep saturated robin's blue color. And let me also bring it onto the neckline for a look as well. So again, see, it's a 1 carat stone. You can still see it from this distance away. A very beautiful petite pendant, $388. And let us go back up close. One last look at it. $388. And if that's still here, I don't know what to do. So let me know on this one, $388. This is what the back side looks like. So again, the gold kind of mirrors the shape of the front, so it'll sit flat on your neckline. And let me know on this one, $388. And hopefully someone's calling about that opal, the opal I just had, because that is one of the most beautiful pieces that I've seen ever. So let me know. Very first caller on this one. Only one on this one. So again, let me know. $388. And let us move right along to a turquoise ring. So if you do decide to pick this one up, I do have a ring that is slightly larger. So let me know about this one. I don't know if this one is still here, which if it is, then shame on me. So let us move along to this ring. This is item number 9789, just kind of an end of the night deal here. This is our turquoise ring. Again, this one has no diamonds actually, so kind of like a signet style, I would say. Double prong on this one, very interesting choice with that to hold the stone secure. And center stone, 364 oval, Sleeping Beauty turquoise. If you do decide to pick up the pendant, I think it could be a very nice, complimentary piece, if you will. Supposed to be $29.99. Just look at the gold in this one. This is what it looks like from the side, and what it looks like from the back with a TVON insignia and a little hole in the back just for some cleaning if you do need to do so. And this one is not going to be $29.99. Again, this is just an end of the night deal, just to thank you for joining me and staying with me for such a long time. I know this is not my usual schedule, but I'm always glad to be here when given the opportunity. And this one is no longer $29.99. or even $999. Now that is an instant $2,000 coupon. This is what it looks like on the hand, absolutely like an everyday wearable style. And you can see that turquoise from miles away. Very beautiful on this one. Change the gold color if you would like, yellow or rose gold, completely up to you. Can absolutely see all of the gold in this one. So, you know, whatever you want, we will make it to whatever size and gold color you would like to order in this. Again, this is what it looks like from the side. So with that cabochon cutting, it's flat on the bottom and then it has that little rounded curve to the front there. Not going to be $999, and I only have a couple to go around, so luckily enough. If you want to pick up this one, not going to be $999. Very first couple of callers on this one, as a thank you, I will not even do it for $899. Again, that is quite a lot of gold. Yes. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. Rose ring in the rose gold? They want to see it? If that would look good? Oh yeah, absolutely. I think the rose ring and the rose gold is actually quite an interesting concept, and I actually really like it. And you know, it's obviously like personal preference. Like diamond pieces typically start with the white gold, but if they want to go straight to the rose gold, that is also like good for them. Like I don't hate it in the rose gold. I actually would like to see more of the rose gold. So completely up to them, but rose gold would not look bad at all. So for that one, again, like personal preference. Depends on also what they have in like their wardrobe, like what they would wear it with. But you know, you can't go wrong with diamonds. So I know I'm not being very helpful, but yeah, perfectly up to them. None of it looks bad. It's just, you know, what they would wear it with and what they would pair it with. So, but on this turquoise, let's just do $888 on this one. So, you know, all that gold isn't going anywhere. We're not, you know, taking off a chunk of gold, but this one is here, $888, kind of like a signet style. So there is that. And again, rose rings are still going out the door, and I don't know if our rose coral is still here. I wonder how they would look together actually. So a lot of flowers here today. And I did have a wheel, might have to save it for another day. But this turquoise ring is here, $888. One of the very few pieces that we have without diamonds in it. So very interesting to see. Is our turquoise pendant still here for $388? Maybe I'll have to take that with me then. So again, last couple of minutes of the show, get in any last minute requests you might have. And again, thank you guys so much for all of the requests today. I really enjoyed showing them to you. A lot of hoops, earrings, and rose rings going out the door today. And I just realized I only have one earring in, so let me put on the other one. But yeah, turquoises, maybe verifying on the first couple of ones, $888. We're over 3.5 carats on this one. So it is definitely it's a good size to wear every single day. And again, just with the simple set into the band style, definitely you can wear every day. You don't need to, you know, and with turquoises too, they go well with pretty much anything. So yeah, there is that to keep in mind, and especially with the blue color, you can see it from a mile away. Gold color, if you wanted to, maybe one in each gold color. If you have like different, you know, articles of clothing to pair it with, or, you know, just moods, which gold color you would like. Totally up to you as well, white, yellow, or rose gold. And I've never had so much trouble with putting on earring backing before. But yeah, this is here, $888 on this turquoise ring. And I guess I will just have to go with that one earring. I've never had so much trouble with an earring backing before. So last about 7 minutes of our show. Anything else I can show you? Just let me know. And maybe I'll just bring back some other pieces that surprisingly are still here. So we have this one. And let me just zoom back a little for some more space, doing a last recap wheel, if you will. This was our gold quartz, still here for some reason. Hopefully whoever would like a gold quartz is still watching. This is the royal zambarin that we also had in the first hour of the show. And up here was the heart-shaped mandarin garnet ring that we had not too long ago. And also this fancy, vivid, orangey yellow diamond. I'll never get tired of saying that. But these are some pieces that we've had left over in our show. And if you have any questions on any of these, we'll also be here for a couple of minutes after the end. Or if you want to go over time, we can definitely do that. Online only, of course. So yeah, so this is our last couple of pieces from today. If you have any other questions, our operators have all of the information. Can always give that to you. And also, the yellow diamond right here is GIA certified. So let me actually give one last look to the certificate here. And if you need to see any of these on the hand, I can also do that as well. So this is, let me actually zoom back a little. Playing a lot with the hand shot here. So this is the cert that goes with the fancy vivid orangey yellow diamond. As you can see, this is the GIA cert. It has the carat weight and the color grade and the clarity grade. And last but not least, this is the one part of the cert that has got me really confused. This is supposedly a VS1, and yet I don't see anything on the little chart there where they usually mark the inclusions. Not a single mark to be seen. Maybe I needed like a magnifying glass to find it. But again, supposedly a VS1, I'll just take their word on it. But this was for our fancy vivid orangey yellow diamond. That was for $99.99. So let us go back to the wheel. One last look at this one, our last couple of minutes in the show. So anything you see up here that you like, give us a call, or maybe if you want any item numbers, we can also provide that as well. And come on guys, the quartz and the zambarin can't still be here. Those are like one of my two favorite pieces from this evening, and they are still here. And don't tell me that turquoise pendant is also still hanging out, the one for $388. Because that's kind of sad. Come on, $388 for this pendant right here. And if you wanted to pick up a ring too, you can also do so. But this on the hand shot is the little pendant that we had, the 1 carat exactly oval Sleeping Beauty turquoise for $388 on this pendant that we have here. And do you have any questions, Jess? No? All right, no problem at all. In the meantime, we'll just let this chill here. And last couple of minutes of the show. And I'm not used to doing this on a Wednesday night. But last couple of minutes of the show, I guess I will say a goodbye. And thank you for joining me today. It's been a really fun Wednesday night, definitely unexpected. But again, hopefully Lauren will be back soon. She's just feeling a little under the weather, so hope she feels better. And thank you for joining me for tonight's show. It's definitely a fun experience being on air again. So if you don't see me, again, not sure about tomorrow, but if not tomorrow, you'll see me again on Friday. So you can also join us online on Friday. So our little earlier show starts at 5 p.m. Pacific time, and online only for that. So super exciting, really chill times, and a lot of fun pieces to be shown. So thank you again for joining me today, and let's go back to our recap wheel. So these pieces have got to go. The gold quartz in the back with that little river of 24 karat gold on that. And you know what? I'm just going to move the quartz and the zambarin because I just really want you to see how much the 24 karat gold in the quartz back there really, it's like the same color as the orangey yellow diamond in the front there. Like, that's just a testament to how saturated this stone is. The fact that it could basically look like 24 karat gold. And of course, our lovely turquoise in the center there, definitely everyday wearable. And any gold color you would like on that one. Our royal zambarin over here, and not a single white diamond to be seen in this piece. All fancy yellow diamonds in this one. And of course, if you wanted this one in all yellow gold, that is not a problem at all. So any last questions on anything on this wheel, just give us a call, let us know. We'll be here for a couple minutes after the end of the show to answer any questions, place any orders. And again, had a lot of hoops today, a lot of diamonds by the yard today. So if that's something you were thinking about, again, great gifting ideas for any of those items. And it's a good thing that we have a few to go around. So let us know. And of course, if you have any requests, maybe not for today, now that it's kind of late, but we can always get requests prepared for another day if you're unable to watch tomorrow, or whenever. We can always have it on hold, have your name on it, call in when you're ready to see it, and then we'll go and grab it for you. But in the meantime, this is all we have here. So see anything you like on this wheel, give us a call. We will help you out. And again, it's been a pleasure to be here on a Wednesday night, and hope everyone had a great day. It's halfway through the week already and almost the end of June, so scary how time moves by so quickly. And maybe I'll show the pink diamond bracelet again on Friday, who knows? So join me again for that. If you have any questions, or maybe if you were one of you guys who are thinking about it, let me know. Talk to me after the show. And thank you guys again for joining me today. My name is Joyce, and have a good night.